battle. Steel. Zero Suit Samus. Three, two, one, go! Battle. Mithra. Zero Suit Samus. Three, two, one, go!
Punish me!
Pyro wins. Stop battle. Show. Whoa. 3, 2, 1, go!
rhythm going.
Stop battle. Show.
I can change the future.
Can they hear me? Is that me? I think it's me! I think yours is that one. No.
Really loud, so you know which one's which. Okay, yes. Alright.
Start the battle.
They're feeling great. Alright, he's gone. Wait, now it's picking it up.
Alex.
I don't know.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay. They're going crazy. 15 dash attacks in a row. Not one of them hit. I have never seen that before. Laser just went straight up the blocks. I wonder if he was trying to reflect the carpet. Now that I think about it, Rob could probably reflect a few things from Steve with side B, but side B is just such a, like, not good reflector, it's just not worth it. But that DI is not the best. I don't think he was expecting that, or that anvil to come out before he got there. Alright, I gotta sit in the captain's seat. And the laser did it again, so I guess that's just a block thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, it looked like he had 3 jumps there. I didn't even see him land on the platform. I really wish J24 would either like nair the blocks or like down tilt them just to get them out of the way. Because even if he doesn't want to go in, it still creates pressure for Steve because he no longer has that barrier up for him. Oh, that does so much shield damage. So this is not 2-1. We just sat down. So let me see if I can change that. How do I change these? Alright, well it's 0-0 right now. I think it's right there. On the computer.
Is it already on?
Abel was saying there wasn't anything coming out of it earlier, but it should. But like, it's not picking it up here. Okay, didn't see how he died, but he looked at us, so it was probably stupid. Is it plugged in? Oh, it's wireless.
Yeah, that's
Arctics. I would imagine it's the Arctics Pro Wireless. I saw something when he was taking it off. Maybe like put the mic in your mouth. I wonder if that'll. Oh. Alright, let's try that one. Wait, try that? Oh, I think they hear you. Let's go. And I look up and J24 takes it. Just kidding, that was Prince.
Steve wins.
I have no idea what to change.
I'm confused. It's not my talking that is causing it.
It's not?
Yeah, it's like
What?
something else. It's like, it looks like it's picking up.
Stop
Looks
the
like it's
battle.
picking up background noise.
Yeah,
Steve.
Microphone. Wait, I think that's just the same microphone. They can hear 2 of me.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Maybe just talk more like a background character. Okay, Steve combo! He's going in! Steve combos! Oh! Down air! I keep saying the wrong move.
yeah.
I don't know how to change the score. I don't know how to change the score. Prince. Which one was that? He's pressing control and it's working. Alright, Prince is ledge trapping down tilt. I haven't played this game in 3 weeks, so I apologize for all my wrong movement. Ah! That was like an enchanted fishing pole with that grab range. Oh, he doesn't have any weapons, so forward air wasn't gonna do anything. What? Okay, okay. Yeah. Prince almost dying to air, but I don't think it was DI that saved him. I think it's just the wrong hitbox. Okay, that DI is gonna kill him. This thing keeps lighting up. I think it might be this thing. And that thing is plugged in. Alright, Prince did the minecart slide across the stage. Wow, I can't believe Laser, like, the angle for Laser and Hawk, the laser just like always goes up on it. Okay, I don't know why he nared that high. That definitely put him in a bad spot. Maybe we should check which one mine is named.
There we go.
I'm using the microphone. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, so J24, last time I looked it was even. Oh, shield break, what is he gonna do? He paused the game. He paused the game.
Steve wins.
I don't know. It's like this. I think. Well, no, it can't be. This is plugged in though.
I think it's that.
It's because like I know that this is connected to this because when I move the volume on the headset, it
Yeah.
connects the volume to this. So this is connected to that, but I don't know.
So it should be the USB. If it's the USB, I would assume it's the USB.
It might be this.
I would assume it's that one. But it's also just not working.
Yeah. What the
Is the mic
Oh,
muted
wait,
on there?
Is that it? Is
This other mic isn't working. Can't figure it out. We've looked at all the settings and everything.
It's on mute right now.
Hello?
Yeah,
But-
now it's going to be working. Now it's not muted.
Well,
And
right.
It's still muted here.
Yeah, that's the.
Is it
That-
dead?
Is it like?
No, it's not dead.
Like it should be this, right?
Is it this? Oh wait, I think that's it.
I think you
Yeah, we got it. We now have two commentators.
Ooh. Looks like
Insane.
it's peaking pretty bad.
Yeah,
so
I'll just move the mic away a little bit, but there we go. That works
about the
too.
same level.
Cool. Sweet.
Alright, I don't know why I haven't played a game yet.
Mr. Jones almost always is
He's
late.
like an hour late, so you should DQ him out of winners if he's still in there.
If all of round 2 is done and he hasn't played his round 1, then yeah, you should probably DQ him. Okay. I'm here, everybody. We're back. After a brief hiatus, I can now once again go 2-2 after a month of no practice. As you do, you know? Let's see.
Plug the white one on the...
Alrighty. We got the double commentary. That is fair. I don't actually know how to hear anything out of this. Only you don't? Okay.
I mean, you do. You also don't.
Yeah, but like, I wouldn't expect to be hearing the co-commentator's voice, but I would expect to be hearing the game audio.
It's just through a set of headphones.
I guess that is true. Although I need to unmute you.
I
There
have
you
been
go.
unmuted.
There we go. We
All
got
right.
this stream set up where people who come often apparently don't have their names in.
Yeah, gosh, guys. Oh,
I
believe it.
I don't know whose switch is this.
This is
the
the club
Weber's
switch, yeah.
Okay, then that would do it, I guess.
Oh, we gotta get the chat going. What are you guys doing?
Can I wait and commentate a set?
Let's go, Diora!
Alright.
Where's Hank when I need him? I need Hank just like. Yeah. What happened? Hank, Votable.
1, go!
It's a fake name. Alright, we're seeing Link gameplay here. I honestly don't believe that Link is a character in this game. I just believe that Boomerang is the only part of that character that is part of this game. Everything starts and ends with Boomerang. That's what I figured out. The heat death of the universe, the last thing you'll see is Boomerang. Here's the real question. For all you at home, I got a fun game for you guys. Fun drinking game for water drinking game. Every time you see a boomerang or an arrow or a bomb come out, take a sip. You know, take a sip of water. You'll be in the hospital within 10 minutes. Link is one of those characters where, like, they tell you he's a zoner, he's got projectiles. But no, it's his normals that definitely make that character. You have, like, incredible approaching zoning normals, like Nair. Insane kill power of any of his sword moves. Solid 6 out of 10. One thing kind of stinky on Link is his back here. Doesn't kill. It's pretty alright though. Pretty solid 7 out of 10. We love solo commentary. Nah, I'm messing. Yeah, but I like Link. He's pretty cool, you know. Now we have two returning players playing right now. Majora Master does not come very often, and neither does Mr. Skylocky and Mr. Valiant SS. So it's good to see both boy Links are just back having fun. Yeah, it's Link be Link. You know. So gaming. We see that it is an even game. Fair, yeah. This is just zoning hell right now, I'll be honest. Nobody wants to approach. Only things that are happening are boomerangs and bombs. And we see the first stock get taken by Valiant. Oh, they got Big Thick playing. I love that guy. And welcome Big Do, Mr. Big Do, Mr. Kakarot. Not Vegito. Not that guy. I'm glad to see you're here. I'm dying. And then we see another stock taken by Mr. Valiant, Mr. Beloved. Mr. I don't know what, I'm rotating between like 4 names here, come on. Now one thing that's really interesting with Link is if you're not watching out for it, you're gonna hit by a sword move, you're gonna get sent straight down. Like it's not down, but like to hell. You're dead. You're so dead. They all do so much damage, so much kill power. You really gotta watch out. Ooh, and a good upbeat scoop from Beloved. Oh, the bomb? The bombo? The bomb combo? That was hype. I would pop off more if I wasn't dying from allergies, so apologies. Where's Kasten when I need him? I need Kasten here. Nobody talks. I'm the only one. I could just start like making commentary with like a random like just no one's even talking. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, like there's just no one here. Oh yeah, good idea, Casper. Yeah, that was a really good set. Like, honestly, I wouldn't have picked that character, but like, good point. So gaming, am I right or am I right? We see a pretty good lead right now, 39%. DD, you know, damage like that is nothing. It's like 4 moves. GG's, you already are at 100%. That's the one thing about DD, you gotta be careful because you're big. Big bodies take a lot of damage, but they also usually deal a lot of damage. And DD is no exception. Good grab. Very nice. A lot of times you'll see DD zoning with their Gordo, as this allows them to approach, or you're basically saying, go my child, and hold the neutral. So you can either set up for something, or you can prepare yourself for something. It's very good at just saying, this space is claimed, you're not able to approach. Or risk getting hit by Gordo, you know, nobody wants to get by with Gordo, 16 damage is not great. And a good shield and up smash. Punish. I can't English, I'm dying today, don't worry about it. We got real gaming hours out here. People are gaming today. Welcome to the Weber State Tournament. It's just gamers upon gamers gaming, you know? I'm solo commentary, it's not good, man. Excellent point, Casper the Ghost. Honestly, I would have used Jet Hammer there too. DD's dash attack is one of those moves where you see it and you're like, how could that possibly be good? Because of how slow it is, and it's just, you can react to it, it's very reactive. And then it kills at 40, and then you realize that that move is stupid and you love it. And because it 2 frames. Yeah. One thing about DD is really good is compared to other heavies, usually most heavies don't have the best recovery, you know, namely Bowser, his recovery kind of stinky, DK. Ooh, and we got the arrow snipe. The arrow snipe is crazy. Is Majora master? But yeah, back to what I was saying. The DD recovery is actually quite alright. You know, he's got multiple jumps, he's got that really big vertical on his up B. And if you ever get in trouble, you can always go on the down end of it and just send the enemy straight to Brazil. It's pretty good. It's pretty solid. 9 out of 10. Nice. I just gotta start rating every interaction. Yeah, that Gordo hit, 6 out of 10. Could have been better, but it was pretty good. Honestly, pretty average. And one thing you'll see here is since DD is so volatile as a character, you'll get a lot of really early kills and a lot of really good punishes. And a lot of your moves do kill and punish like bad options very, very easily. So as long as you're watching out for these smaller options that like other characters do, and you punish accordingly, you're winning 9 times out of 10. Even on trade, you're still winning. But one thing that's really scary, especially for Valiant here, is, you know, next hit and you're dead. But also, the more projectiles you throw out, the more chances. Oh, and I'm gonna have to interrupt myself because the up air just yoinks it. Get the big yoink. DDD's got the very funny spinny hammer, and I love it. It's like those toys where you spin them in between your hands and you throw them upwards as fast as possible and they fly. Totally what that means. Oh, we got the DIR back.
We're back.
Oh, yeah. I'm not solo anymore. This is gonna slightly suck less.
We will see what we can do.
Alright, we are seeing the run back here. I should probably update scores, because that would be like smart, right?
That would be cool, yeah.
Oh, wait. How fix?
There
I
you
have
go.
I have kerfuddled it.
There you go.
Let's
So
go.
this is game 3.
Game 3. This is all the marbles, and we're seeing Dylan's or Valiant's Palutena, which is a character in this game.
Who was Valiant playing last match?
Link.
Link. Okay, that's right. Link into Palu. You just are like, this character's a little too honest for me. I need Nair for 60% for free every stock.
I mean, it's against DDD, so make that 80.
Yeah, that's a good point. And then you're just like, all I need is just like, he throws out Gordo, and I just down B once. Easy.
That's the thing is, with DDD, you're too big, you're just being hit by all Palutena's little multi-hits and invincibles. Everything, it'll just work.
Indeed. In DDD, you could say.
Oh, agree. That's like the Pokemon, isn't it? That one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's like a
It's
That's like
true.
a joke. Yeah.
If only this DDD looked like the color scheme, then the joke would be truly complete, but...
I think that is the color scheme.
I mean, he
I
is
think
fairly close.
It is black and white.
Yeah.
If I remember the Pokemon
Oh my
right.
gosh, I thought he was somehow going to get him before he upbeat, but no.
DDD up B is kind of crazy because it just has super armor every part through, so you
Yeah.
just don't gotta worry.
I am kind of surprised that Valiant was just literally camping ledge while DDD, like, at kill percent. Like, that just
Right.
seems very dangerous.
I think because Palutena's up smash, it hits below ledge. It's very good at just getting that, you know, I'm gonna kick
Yeah.
you off ledge
Okay.
and kill you at like 40.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh!
Oh, we get the jet hammer.
The jet hammer
Beta
call
movie
out.
crowd.
There we go. We have our local DDD main in the back popping off upon
He's
seeing
taking
his
notes of this game.
fellow
while he's
Penguin
studying.
success.
He's got the little notebook out. Oh,
Don't
and
you
that's
love
it.
getting a parry and then you're like, ah, but it wasn't the last hit, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get hit and die anyway.
Yeah, it's fair and balanced. Take 60. That's your fault.
For a second, honestly, hear me out. That should break shield.
That
at
should
full.
break shield.
That like DDD needs it.
I think it does if you're like middle of the road, like if you're right under him. But like, why does Yoshi get that and DDD doesn't?
That is a better. Yeah, that's it. That's an especially good point. Wow, I can't believe he escaped that. I thought that was back air territory for sure.
Oh, for sure. Especially if you're
Okay,
forward tilt
that's
and
back air
down air to back
territory.
air, or down tilt back air. Is
All
very
right.
funny.
It turns out Palutena
It
is a
is
good
not
character.
losers semis. Who put it on loser semis?
It has been that way for the past 2 sets, I think, and I don't know how to fix it.
Hudson. Wait, we could just do this.
Oh, you can do that. I did not know that. Oh, wow.
Round 2.
Is it round?
It's round 3, I think.
It's round 3 now. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Hooray!
We've done it. We've solved the meta. And I see Dante from the
Dante
Devil May
from
Cry
Devil May Persona
series
5?
over there. He's
What
just...
happened?
Me? I'm playing on stream. Why?
Let's go.
Okay, well, I guess it's time for me to lose on stream, baby.
Alright, have
fun.
Who are you fighting?
I don't know, but apparently I'm getting on there.
Alright, good job. Proud of you.
I could commentate my own match with this
I would
headset.
definitely think that'd be hilarious. So wait, who's playing now?
Yeah, wait. Okay, Thug Finals though? If all of the matches are going.
He said, do the Thug Shaker? Hello? Okay. Okay, we're back. Welcome back. I
We're
need
now
to...
having the
Good
Majora
point.
Master run back.
Thank you, Mr. Big Tube. I will make that aware to the press. Mute me for 2 seconds because I'm
Yeah.
about to yell.
Oh wait. There you go. There we go. Oh.
Stop battle. Club King DDD.
Alright.
Oh, should we kick these?
We got Majora Master versus Coconut Shart.
3,
Okay, cool.
Alright.
1, go!
My co-commentator is on his way to make a fortune in the gold rush of California. And so now we are here and hoping that we can see some good gameplay. Currently we have a Cloud who is attempting to read the DDD. However, the DDD just says, but what if I just stand here? That will work, right? The rare blade beam actually hitting on ledge right after invincibility, exactly as a Cloud would hope. And the dangerous F smash will warrant him taking, I guess not too much, but still a grab into a fair. But he doesn't want to take any of that while he is down a stock. This Cloud would like to be having his penguin friend out of here, but limit climb hazard doesn't matter. Okay, but DDD dash attack is at least laggy enough that we will get it punished like that. And we got a Masher Cloud who is just like, okay, but if I just do anything to hit, it doesn't matter if it just seems kind of random because you can't predict it if it's random. So I'm just gonna hit you. Oh, he hits the Gordo with the up smash, but not the DDD. Jumps past the dash attack, but eats the back air instead, which is unfortunate. I was thinking that might have been able to be DI'd, but it looked like it was almost perfect. Not quite, but very close. And just unfortunate timing. We got the Blade Beam ledge trapping and some more F smashes in this building. And the Gordo is just kind of putting in work. Like, if Coconut Shark can't get in, it's... Yes, we did get all the microphones working. Yep, who was not on microphone, but now he is.
True, here I am. This is losers round 3. Oh!
And it looks like Majora Master is the master of game 1.
That is not, like, a Zelda character at all.
Oh, I wonder. I don't think you could hear my neck crack through the mic, but that
I
would
hope
be
you
an
can.
interesting.
Maybe if Beta
post-match.
cranks up the gain enough.
Just hear like a. Ah.
Ooh, Ike,
The
I
Ike
like it. Dude, remember, like, super early meta? Like, the first Genesis, when Ike was, like, top 5.
I was not around in the
Dude,
super early
and
meta. I was
Ike-
on my mission, so.
Ike won Genesis.
He did.
Yeah.
Wow.
Leo won Genesis from Ike.
That's so funny.
And then everyone's like, wait a minute,
I never even
I
knew
can parry.
Leo had an Ike phase at all.
A lot of people had an Ike phase because he was really good until
That's
people could
crazy.
parry.
I do like how a lot of times Leo just is like, I like Fire Emblem.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna play Fire Emblem's characters.
Yeah, Majora doing a good job just chilling in shield, waiting for a punishable option. Like these up Bs or side Bs. Oh, he's whipping out the jet hammer.
I think that the
That
logic.
toe reached!
I think the logic behind the Ike pick is that Ike's sword is slightly bigger and therefore easier to hit.
Well, and Ike is also stronger than Cloud, so you have to hit him a few times.
Yeah, that's true. So I think that he just was like,
Oh,
I want
unfortunate.
to just be able to actually
Has
get
he
in
recovers
and be
here? Yeah.
hitting hard.
Wow, DDD makes that. Covers the jump though. Covers everything. I can probably crank this a bit.
Perhaps.
There we go.
We got even stocks.
You know, it is funny because, like, you know, he's side being a lot,
Yeah,
but the side B actually deals with the Gordo pretty well.
it's true. I'm kind of surprised that like it hasn't just like failed, but it just like hits the Gordo first. Oh my gosh.
Alright, I like the Aether.
I
That's...
know.
Is he dead?
I know the
He's
up
alive.
is tempting, but like I think doing it in neutral probably isn't the call.
Well, here's the thing, and like I kind of agree with him on this. Ike's special moves have blue fire, and
Okay.
that's rad as hell.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So what you're saying is, if you land it, you deserve the stock.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I can get behind this.
That Aether's
If it-
gonna kill pretty soon with this
Yeah?
much rage.
On DDD at 89.
Oh.
Okay.
Close one.
But he did survive for a good long time.
Yeah, I
which
mean 200
was-
against DDD.
It was what he needed. So.
That weight was
That
so
was-
good though.
Oh wait, well, hold on, it
Dude,
actually
that up
worked.
smash was the,
Hold on.
That was the
For even
biggest frame
stocks, even
smash attack I've ever
percentage?
seen.
This could be anybody's game. We have Coconut Shark actually making.
Side
the
B does
co-
26 if he hits the Gordo.
That is crazy.
More of those.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
And-
probably
My man is
Yeah.
loving his side Bs right now. Maybe a little too much, but then again, so is DDD.
yeah, he's cooking.
So if there is just side Bs to side Bs,
Yeah,
like
if Coconut Shark,
who are we
watches
to
this back-
argue?
my like main piece of advice would be like shield a little bit more.
Nice coverage there.
It's like you're taking a lot of damage, but like it's close, dude. Oh, he's off the level here.
Yes, it
He's
is true,
fine,
and it
though.
is good to.
Oh, the dash
the
attack that
read!
gets it.
Okay, yeah, and kind of like what you're saying, it would be good to shield a few of the Gordos because like it's good to just remember they just vanish on shield.
Yeah. Well, and also like if you shield more, you can press more buttons. Because if all you do is press attack, your opponent's just gonna wait for you to do that.
Yeah.
But if you mix in other options like shields or spot dodges,
Or even just
Then-
standing there sometimes. Like, I've been surprised how good, like, just stopping. Like, if I'm attacking constantly and then I just am like, I'm just gonna wait for 2 seconds and not move, people will get thrown off. Alrighty. We got Yep v Beta on the stream. The classic. Alright, hold on. We got new commentator
We got-
on the stream.
We got Cabinet on the mic.
What the? That was not supposed to be there. Oh well.
Start battle.
These players are very easy to type their names. Except when I accidentally type 0 an extra time.
I feel that. No, I'm really excited to watch these matches because these players are both definitely big inspirations for my own personal playstyle.
That is true.
Well,
okay, so tell me, are you the type of person who you're like, I'm gonna go for the down air that kills me if I miss? Because that is the yep. That's the yep right there.
are you talking like with what character? Like
Like
Sheik?
the ZSS dare,
Oh,
yeah,
the
or the
VFS dare.
Sheik dare, yeah.
I mean, I'll throw it out if I'm playing Ness, but
Yeah.
and I was playing some sets earlier, and I almost died for even that out.
Yeah,
playing up,
that's
like,
fair.
Playing up against a Ridley, it was some pretty good matches. Ridley's definitely.
I don't
a tough
understand what the
character.
inside joke is. Maybe it's that my 4 beta got deleted, or 4 Diara got deleted. Oh wait. Okay. I
We're-
now understand why beta is laughing.
We're getting MLG out
Because
here.
he deleted the name of the person on commentary when he did that a month ago, and replaced me with his new inspiration.
Oh, typical
I've been
beta.
gone too long. His heart His heart is not fond of me anymore.
How could you?
I think it's best of 3, but let me see.
Yeah, it's losers round 3.
Wait. Oh yes.
You might want to go ahead and
Yes,
start the match
this
too.
is best of 3. All right. Here comes Beta with his ever-loving hammer.
Right out the gate with the good old suck.
Unfortunately, no cuck.
No,
That is yet to be seen.
Well, you know, I was actually chatting with Beta a while back, and he said to me, sometimes you just gotta do it.
That is true, and I mean, it actually is a surprisingly good option because if you drop shield and they're right in front of you, like...
I mean, why wouldn't you do that if they've dropped shield on the ledge?
Yeah, it's just it's surprisingly good option.
It puts
Wow,
him in a
Yep
bad
went
position.
deep,
Oh!
and he got the kill and returned. Wow, I
It is-
did not think he would reach there, but he did.
Not a downer that'll kill you, but that is going pretty deep.
Indeed, it is. We got Beta just trying to get a kill in whatever way he can now. I am interested in what the motivation behind the Fordu tag is. Is it something to do with something that has happened recently? Is it something about his play style?
You know,
today?
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea.
Oh, and
I
he
just-
took like 40 for that.
That's terrible.
And he will die
And
for
he's
that.
dead!
Great job from the grenades. A very rarely used move for some reason. I honestly don't know why Sheik
Alright,
players
up
don't
to
use
kills.
grenade more. Because especially against certain characters, you can get stuff like that. But that said, we do have Yep up a stock to Beta, just dragging this poor little bird across the stage, almost getting the spot dodge retiming. Not quite.
I'm seeing some
I
big-
believe that Beta can get some very silly cheese because that is the name of the game.
There it is. There it is. Right on cue.
But will he get the kill is the question, because that's what he needs.
No, he's
Because
trying every trick in
slowly
his book.
the stocks for Yep are climbing in the market. We have traders in New York City right now. They're going back and forth, paying each other, saying, okay, we see that it's a little beneficial to be on Yep stocks right now. However, the Beta stocks might have a chance to return. We don't know for sure yet. Okay, it looks like the Beta market has crashed.
Unfortunately.
And
I would love to see more down.
we're going back to 2008, where everyone is having no houses.
Understandable. The stock recession is
Yeah.
what we call it.
Indeed. A thing that I definitely was living through as a responsible adult at the time. Because I'm definitely that old.
Of course.
We're going to Battlefield? And
It's
they're
one of the
both
best
happy
sta-
about it?
It's one of the best
Which
stages,
is
obviously.
Kind of interesting.
Battlefield
I
and
would
Beta
hope
doesn't go
that
Mario.
if you're
This
making a
is
stage
wild.
counterpick that your opponent is like they're just like, okay, whatever. But Yep is saying that Sheik has no bad stages, which is why he doesn't care at all. He could go anywhere. However, we will see if that is truly the case at our double side bracket, which will be happening soon, in which we will be playing with hazards on like semi-legal stages, like Pokemon Stadium, but it has hazards, or WarioWare, and it has the stupid, well, not the stupid, they're fun. The mini games. Stuff like that. I shouldn't call it stupid at all, because honestly, I am loving the concept that we are doing this bracket at all. So it's going to be a good time. I hope we can get a few of the sets on stream, but we might not be able to because our timing for this venue is very strict and tight, which is unfortunate. But unlike strict and tight, we have the biggest hammer we've ever seen connecting to Sheik. with a great call out from Beta. I don't know what to do. When I have no co-commentator, I don't... I know that was the sweet spot, but like... That was like a frame or two off from not being the sweet spot, and it's only because of a jump. Very, very wacky stuff going on. We have the ladder up to the top platform. Oh my gosh! Trying to do the drag down DDD of Underdog's fame. If Beta can get the drag down DDD, then he deserves the stop at whatever percent it happens at. It could be 0% for all I care. But that said, look at these great stuff that Yep is doing. He is just keeping the pressure on, and Beta has just not been able to land too much other than straight hits. Oh my gosh, look how deep he went for that. Almost going into the bottom blast zone before he lets that bouncy fish rip. And Sheik is just going to town saying, I love a heavyweight. Thank you for coming out here. Beta barely getting past the explosion. But will he survive? That is the question indeed. The answer to come when Yep feels the need. On the wind, past the stars, in your ear. Oh! I saw the sparks, but I thought, oh wow, okay, wait, hold on, wait, I thought it was kind of over, I gotta admit, but look at this. If he gets the cheese he believes in, then he can be the best DDD of the world. He can be the MK Leo of penguins. But that dream will come another day. The Beta market is down, and the Yep market stocks are soaring. Now is a good time to buy into Beta stock, though. That is true. Because despite the 2-0, you see what Beta can do. He can just explode you and you'll die. So yeah, you should just like be aware. This man. Alright, we are going to be getting new players soon. But in the meantime, before they come over here, it's time for us to pay tribute to Mr. Sakurai himself. Namaste. Thank you very much.
then you can use the GameCube controller of your opponent and go watch it.
Or worst comes to worst, you can take it out of the dock and hit the button 3 times. But not everybody knows about the docked home menu button, so I take it upon myself to tell them.
Now you might say, why are we back in round 2 when we just saw several round 3 games? And that's because we are in losers round 2. But that does not change the fact that both of these gentlemen are esteemed competitors who will be giving us a great show.
Start the battle.
No, I believe it. I've been playing a lot of games against Mr. Jones's Pac-Man in the past couple of weeks, and he will definitely give you a run for your money if you're not careful.
That is true. He has not only been getting better at like the game in general, but like the Pac-Man specific stuff especially. Like he, like we saw in the highlights a few for last month. Some of the combos he's getting are like the stuff that's like starts at 40% and kills you off the top of side B, you know?
Yeah, what's
So-
something Mr. Man should look out for playing specifically as Yoshi?
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, in some senses, the double jump armor will probably be helpful in several situations where other characters, like I would think maybe the Galaga might pose a little less of a threat because you're just able to like start mashing jump and get out of it possibly. But things like the bell are still going to be dangerous for sure.
A bit problematic.
But that said, this is pretty even so far. We are just kind of trading hits as both players get used to each other for a second.
Neither of them are doing anything particularly unsafe.
We just have several random hits. Pretty even percents. And we have Mr. Man going for the down airs several times.
But he
or
will get
the
punished
forward
for
airs.
it that last time.
Indeed. That said, if he gets a good random hit, then Mr. Jones is also just gonna evaporate in a second. Good
No.
nair affair. Oh wow! Pac-Man grab, am I right?
Yeah, you definitely have to be really defensive when it comes to playing against Pac-Man. Honestly, a lot of the time you really just gotta, as far as OA as he plays from you, you honestly just gotta wait for him to make a mistake and punish him for it, just like any matchup. But
Yeah, and I can understand that. I do think that there is a certain extent where rushing him down will help. If you have a fast character, which granted, you might, like, I don't, my main does not have much leeway to make this kind of claim, because Robin is very slow. But if you have the ability to rush in, if you're playing a character that allows you to do that, then if he has no time to charge Bell, if he has no time to drop the hydrant, which isn't too often, a lot of times he can just do that in disadvantage. But he'll be taking a lot of damage and not being able to do too much of his stuff if he just can't get any setup.
I mean, I've been playing a lot of Mario against him, and like you were saying, if you can have a character that's fast enough, rushdown is definitely going to be super duper helpful.
Yeah.
The biggest problem is going to be having Hydrant there in the way because it causes you to
Ooh,
have to
what a
go
nice-
airborne.
Did you see him use that down B to
I
like
did see
dodge
that.
that hydrant and get to ledge? That was very nice. Mr. Man slowly expanding his percentage lead.
Now,
The main thing to just look out for is just like any time when Pac-Man is in disadvantage and you start juggling him, you just like gotta be ready for that down B, right? Same with Steve and the anvil.
well, and just like right there.
Oh
off
no,
the
that
stage.
was dangerous.
No!
Yeah.
It could have turned into something really good with that Nair off stage. I mean, you're not really gonna gimp Pac-Man.
Yeah, that is true.
Typically
Yeah.
doesn't happen.
Yeah, I don't know if that back air was what he wanted to do there, but at the very least, it was. He had already used his double jump, so he didn't have much options left after that came out when he was at ledge.
I definitely feel like it could have been a misinput.
Stop battle.
Let's go ahead and change that score.
Okay. Alright, but however, we have now the
It was
blue
Mr.
Yoshi.
Jones. That's right.
Instead of the
Keyboard button.
purple Yoshi. We like some people say Poppet 1 for example. He'll be like, okay, but you can't beat my blue Kirby, right? So is Mr. Man saying like, okay, I warmed up. The purple Yoshi was the sacrifice. And now that he's been offered up onto the altar, now it's time for blue Yoshi. And you're just gonna get destroyed.
I mean, why would you sacrifice the purple Yoshi? You gotta let that Wildcat spirit out. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose that is a good point. Oh, look at that, Jay! If he, no way.
No way Pac-Man gets
Okay,
into here.
but I would have loved to see him get the kill off that right there. It is tricky to challenge Pac-Man just because of all the resources he has off stage, but like, the intercepting the pellet like that, like, definitely could have led to something very
Absolutely, that would have been textbook example of the commentator's
Ooh.
curse, right there.
cool. Okay.
Now, Mr. Jones is definitely being very, very safe.
I cannot believe that still reached. But Yoshi is living. I am loving the spacing he's doing on those down Bs. The down Bs to ledge, like, I'm sure that it's like something that you want to learn as Yoshi just in general, but like, I feel like I don't see anybody do that.
I mean,
And he's done it twice.
it makes sense. It gives you another recovery option.
Ooh!
If anything, it's just a boost in speed that's just going to get you to ledge faster, and honestly going to
I can't
make it
believe he's living. Look at this. He's at 187.
That's ridiculous.
He's
But,
gonna get to 200 before he dies.
you know, how much?
If-
I wonder how much damage it takes to actually armor through Melon right there. I haven't tested that out
Look
myself.
at this! How
but-
is he only getting hit by stray hits? And he will take the stock first because Mr. Jones is just not getting the kill. He's at 221.
You know what?
I've only seen Charizard and Bowser reach percentages like this.
Maybe his strategy is just going to be to get enough rage to absolutely just cheese Pac-Man.
I'll be real, I kind of don't think that he's intentionally going for rage. I think that he's just doing very well at surviving. But look
I
at
believe
this. He is at 240.
Ah,
okay.
Hydrant will take it.
Alright. Yeah,
No, he had no time to react to that. That
yeah,
just popped right
he didn't
out.
end up getting too much off of that super lawn stock, but at the very least, he wasn't put into a huge disadvantage.
Well, and it
uh,
seems like a Galaga was thrown out right there.
Oh
And
my
it didn't
goodness,
seem
look at
like he
that
was
though.
able- Yeah, it didn't seem like he was able to jump out of it.
Yeah, but look at, like, we had him living to 240, right? And then we have F Smash at 70. Just, what a crazy difference between these stocks.
I mean, he's just gonna armor through small stuff like that. Interesting.
Oh, what a good parry! That's very risky to go for, but he got it off. If he can live even half as long as he did on that first stock and just not be taking dangerous hits, and get this kill on Mr. Jones, then he might be able to take this game.
Yeah, I definitely love to see maybe a little bit more out of those drag down airs. I'm a big fan of drag down combos personally,
Ooh, the first egg stuff that
but
we've
I'm not entirely sure if Yoshi is able to have that in
Okay,
his...
good offstage
Ooh.
nair.
Oh, but he's not gonna make it
I didn't
back.
realize he did. Wait, did he not have his double jump?
He used his double jump to get the nair out.
Okay, that's the issue. That's tragic.
Just barely didn't have enough reach.
All right, well, we got. Oh, that is the wrong one. But the set goes to Mr. Jones, and it doesn't matter that I hit that really because the set is now over. So we will see who is next, which it might be me, but we will see. Oh, yep, Smirky. The classic.
Stop battle.
Alright, so now we have Yep versus Smirky in case you couldn't hear. Smirky briefly being like Pac-Man, and then saying, actually, never mind. I don't like this character.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think this is winners semis. Let me double check. Yes, we are. Alrighty.
Well, we're gonna want to go ahead and mark that as going.
That's a good point.
Right there.
Alright.
We can now say they've officially been going, even though they've been fighting for about 30 seconds now.
Yup, that's what happens if we aren't quick on the draw on our side of the stream running stuff. But, hey, we're off to the races. We got some Palu nairs. We got some chic combos. We have a little bit of an advantage for Smirky. Look at that, just weaving around that up smash very carefully. Just right outside that range. Almost getting the bad DI there, but...
Yeah, I was seeing a lot of really smart fastballs to just kind of reset neutral.
Mm-hmm. It's honestly slightly unfortunate that they are meeting here in winter semis because in sometimes this could be like our grand finals that we have, which, you know, it could still be, but
well, one of them's gonna be fighting Valiant after this, so
indeed. So we've got just a lot of moves being thrown out. Yep, trying to get the stock closed, but it's not quite happening yet.
I mean,
He's getting on a few miscellaneous hits.
you know the age-old tale of Sheik can't kill.
This is true, but in many ways, it almost feels like Sheik just is having a hard time even landing hits. That's the main issue right now. It's not like that Yep is dropping kill confirms or stuff like that. It's
Not at
like
all.
he,
I mean,
he can't even get in.
Palutena's just so fast, and with her maneuverability and with the way that her double jump works,
Mm-hmm.
because like she's a fast, but I feel like she's kind of a
what a
floatier
back air.
character. So
That is true. But right now we have Smirky with the 2-stock lead. Yep is gonna need to take this pretty soon. Now that's a she can't kill moment.
I mean, I imagine you could probably
Okay.
deep with
The
back
one
air
clip
or
off the
even-
needle will secure the first kill.
or even just the setup into that is going to be what takes it.
And right now we're just trading because we're at equal percents despite the stock advantage.
Now Smirky's definitely going to be giving Yep a hard time getting
Oh,
up.
what a
That-
spot dodge.
The up smash has such a long hit
Mhm.
that it was just able to get catch.
Oh, what a call out. That was good timing though. Is that... Are you saying that if you punish your opponent, it is not a call out? I thought a call out can... I feel like a call out... Well, exactly. I feel like call out can be a read, but it doesn't have to be a read. Okay. So you're saying that it is always a read. Yeah, okay, alright. Well, my commentary is being evaluated by the people on stream, which, you know, is fair. They do tend to make it a little bit farther than I do in brackets, so I suppose they probably know a little bit more what they're talking about.
Next thing you know, they're going to be commentating their own match.
You may, well, I don't know. I think that would be kind of funny, at least.
Have you ever seen that anywhere?
I'm pretty sure Edge did it a few weeks ago, actually.
Just slap on the headset.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Just go play your own match.
Yeah, yep. And it'd be even easier now with one of these Bluetooth headsets that we have now. Look at that's multiple times where Yep goes for a grab and then Smirky's just like, I know you're gonna grab here, so he just like perfectly spot dodges it.
I feel like that would be closer to a call out, but even then, that's still just a read.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Every time I think that Sheik is like landing something that's going to knock Palu into a difficult situation, like a tech chase type of scenario, like Smirky's just able to jump out of it, and it's just like, I guess Palu just isn't a very fast faller, and so she's just able to escape the types of setups that might work on other characters. Good drift out there with the up air from Smirky. Trying to read the high recovery. Okay, but he will get the F smash. It's pretty even. Definitely a better start to this game in Yep's favor at this time.
Well, I mean, in comparison, have they been playing on PS2 the whole time?
Last game they were, yeah.
So, I mean, it's a pretty fair comparison then from this to then. I mean,
Okay.
they're starting to download.
Look at this. What is happening?
And he's not going to get the hit
He
with
was
up smash
cooking
again.
something. I don't know exactly what it was gonna lead into, but it was looking pretty crispy.
And the down throw to back air is not going to work out for Smirky.
I think one of the things that I'm just surprised about, yeah, I'm just surprised that we don't have. Sorry, my brain just broke. I was speaking and then couldn't think what I was talking about. Okay, yes. Smirky's double jumps. They've just been on point. Just escaping situations, being able to save them when he needs it, just doing all sorts of stuff to just weave around in such a way that like makes him very difficult to catch.
Well, even then, Yep is doing a moderately great job adapting. Definitely mixing it up with how he's going to recover up off of ledge instead of just doing regular get up.
Okay.
When Smirky was throwing out up smashes each time he was getting up. Because that covers jump, that's going to cover regular get up. It's not going to really cover roll, but he can cover that with grab. But, I mean, get up attack is just going to eat through that. And he's gotten hit by that twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Smirky, if he's winning this, he just has to keep up what has been happening, because although it has been closer than last game, he has been taking the stocks slightly earlier. But they have been pretty close, and all Yep has to do is just get a good lead into a confirm. And
no, that was definitely a pretty
anybody's
tense moment
game.
right there. Yep, got a pretty big combo there. Looked like about 30 or 40%.
Very close to that explosive flame, barely going past it.
He's gonna send out that up smash again, and Yep is not gonna fall for it.
It does definitely catch a less patient player, but Yep is having that patience and that knowledge of what not to do.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying earlier, he's choosing to adapt, and therefore he's having better results.
Ooh, looks like Smirky's just trying to go for grabs or anything that'll get this kill. Very close, very intimidating, just invading the airspace there, not throwing out the back air just to like try to catch him slipping, it looks like.
Anything will kill Sheik at this point, so Yep has to definitely shoot.
But look
choose
at
to be very
that!
careful.
Yeah. I was like, that could be going both ways. And so we got Yep taking a game as well.
Yeah, to answer the chat, we've got Diora and we got Percussion Cabinet.
Yes.
Start the battle. Palutena.
Yep is unsure why there is a self-damage spirit equipped to him at the beginning of every match. It seems to be something related to like the Kid Icarus series. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's like Palutena's stat. Yeah, here it is. There's that spirit taking effect right now. Weaver is definitely a bit unconventional in that way, allowing for one opponent to just be like, yeah, I get to choose a spirit to equip onto you. You'll start at 80%.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna have a Hazards on doubles tournament in just a little bit.
That is, yeah, like that's just very unprofessional and uncompetitive.
I wonder whose idea that was.
Yeah, we should like never do anything like that and be very very traditional and never challenge the status quo ever.
This is a no fun zone.
Yes, for sure.
We're seeing parry after parry. Oh my goodness, the consistency.
It is what Yep needs to deal with these nairs, because what else are you to do when you are just a lone Sheik in a dreary world?
I mean, if he doesn't parry, he just gets punished, which is unfortunate, but I mean, Palutena is just too fast.
Okay, that was pretty interesting. I like that though.
Well, it was that was really awesome to see, because he was covering behind Smirky. That because the explosion was low enough, it might have been able to catch him if he had gone for it. So he had no choice to really but stay there, and that allowed Yep to be able to throw out that up air and get back onto the stage.
Yeah, definitely a nice setup there.
So even though Yep was in disadvantage, he really turned it around for himself.
And that's exactly why I'm saying, like, it is so bizarre to me how Sheik Grenade has been slept on for so long. It feels like Sheik players finally like realized in general, like, oh wait, this is situational, but it can be good.
I definitely think it's the change from Smash 4 to Ultimate. By the end of Smash 4's lifetime, people definitely figured out what you can and cannot do with Grenade. But because we're switching over to a new game, it has different properties. You just got to figure out what you can actually do with it.
Yeah, even just like a new engine really changes up a lot of stuff. With characters who have like pretty similar movesets to Smash 4, it's just like a different.
Oh, dash attack!
First recorded instance of Sheik dash attack killing.
What percent was they at? Like 90?
170.
Oh,
I think.
170? Clearly, I'm not paying enough attention to the percentages on the screen.
But yeah, hey, that kill is the start of something new. This is what Yep will need to do something to make this comeback. He is shielding these pretty well.
No, I mean, if Smirky can get Yep back into...
And see, look, do you see how like Sheik landed that fair, and then because Yep tried to like continue off of that, and Smirky just is like, well, I have a fair too.
Well, I mean, he's definitely playing really smart. If you noticed, he actually ducked down for the remainder of Palutena's up tilt just so he wouldn't get caught by any landing hits.
Yeah, and that is true. It's just funny that like that's probably part of the reason why this is just so difficult, is that like the frame data of Palu is just so fast that like it doesn't matter if you land a hit that might normally lead you into a good advantage situation. It doesn't matter against Palu. You can just be like,
well,
I don't throw out my own move.
I don't think people give ducking enough credit, because I mean, in some of my matches against you, low profiling has saved me in a bunch of situations.
That is true, yeah.
it's crazy of like how many characters can actually duck under things if you just try
Yeah.
and go for it.
I don't think that. Wow, what a
Oh,
tech!
that was a great tech.
A good way to try to attempt to get the kill. Wasn't able to get it, unfortunately, but I do like what the idea was there.
Yeah, he. It looks like we're one stock down. He's definitely Smirky's definitely been able to get a fair amount more pressure on. Yep, we'll see how he adapts. And
Also, I'm just
stock.
realizing how long this game is going.
Yeah, this is
It's almost certainly not going to time with how high Yep is right now, but like this is like yeah. It's just a game that took a while though. Good play from each player though, but the set is going to go to Smirky.
2-1 or 1-2. Yeah, we did not. It was Mr. Jones. Leave so. Ooh.
Yeah.
Can we get
Who are you putting on stream now? I'm not yet. Alright.
we welcome? Ooh. I'm ready to listen to you talk about it. We got I'm Tendo hopping in on the commentating. Well, let's go ahead and switch back over, and let's go ahead and change. We got Smirky. We've got
Be very careful with that.
and.
3, 2, 1, go!
I was expecting to see a pivot, the perfect pivot grab into a stomp. I got taken back, dude.
Oh!
Oh, dude, the Johnny? The Bond stomp? Dude, Smirky is just a landing up air machine. Smirky has like the coolest Falcon and then just dies.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta do it.
Sometimes you just gotta run off stage. Twice.
It's about sending a message. It's not about winning the game.
Oh, dude, it sucks. I can't go like no jump. Because they're right next to me. I can't. Raptor boost. Up air. Dude, what if our up air's touched? what if our up air's kissed? Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be super crazy.
Oh, dude, he could have done the turnaround knee off the stomp. I'm not a Skyloftian Valiant fan anymore. This game is so cool.
What a fast-paced game. Riveting gameplay.
Oh, neutral air, missed up air, gets the up air anyway. Alright, missed up air, back air, combo with a Sentry, and he went for it all.
Gonna throw not one, not two, 3 back airs into the Raptor boost, missing ledge.
It's so funny to me in Melee where Falcon can do that, and then it just won't grab the ledge. You can hit someone, and you're suddenly not able to grab the ledge anymore.
Yeah, I mean, Falcon side B is sometimes even in Ultimate, it's like shorter
Oh,
than you
shoot.
think sometimes.
How do we update the score?
It's nope, that's not the right.
Wow, there is a 0 underneath it. Alright, that's the wrong side, but we'll take it. Alright, 1-0. Valiant's favor. The 1 button? What do you mean? There's a 1 button?
I don't know how to count. That's obviously apparent.
Well, you know, we don't like those. I'm not a keyboard guy.
Gaming at home.
Dude, I don't know what he was going for, but Valiant was cooking there. Dude, their backers, they're just kissing moves. They have like the same brain.
They have the same brain, the same character.
Dude, I hate that move. I hate that move.
Up
Captain
smash?
Falcon up smash is a war crime. And like not even like a cute war crime, like
Ooh.
burning someone to death. It's like a bad war crime. Like killing a medic.
Killing a medic in what?
That's that's just what a war crime is.
You're talking like TF2?
No, in real life.
Oh, I see.
when you shoot a
Gentlemen?
man in real life.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're
Wow, I
gonna
didn't even
lose.
see. That was a great stock take by Valiant SS at 160%. He really did it to him.
Sorry, I live in a bit of a cartoony world. I can't expect anything
Whenever I
else.
say medic, I do think Team Fortress 2. I'll admit that.
No, I've been playing a lot of it myself personally. It's a good game.
Oh, he's dead. He's not dead.
Nope. That accursed up smash and he gets punished for it. Tech?
Tech,
Oh,
dude, tech
that's-
check. I thought they removed that. They would never remove that. Dude, he hit them with the tippy toes? Captain Falcon jab should do the same amount of damage when he gentlemans, but because it hits with the knee, it should still have the full hit stun of forward air. That'd be so funny if
That'd
it
be
does like
wild.
4% and stuns you for like a second straight.
Hit him with the toes.
Oh, get grabbed.
Nah, like,
Oh, look at that move! He was at 80! That's Falcon. That's a heavy man. That's a heavy man. Have you never seen a Captain Falcon before, Josh? They've never changed that move. I'm pretty sure. It's broken. If they buffed it, they should not have. Look at what they did with Pikachu. A slight buff. They watch their children play Pikachu and they're like, my son missed that grab. Let's increase it by 1 unit. He needs it. He needs a spike and he needs Mewtwo neutral air for drag downs. It's very important. Dang, that was such a solid advantage state to get 48% off of. He didn't grab that.
I mean, in comparison to the last set that we saw here on stream, it's definitely a lot quicker pace. I mean, the dichotomy between Falcon and Falcon versus a Sheik and Palutena match. I mean,
Yeah, Sheik's a weird character. Sheik plays fast but has slow matches. Just because it takes so long.
Well,
Sheik will dominate neutral and do like 5%.
they're jumping over each other, just trying to grab from
They're,
behind.
they're doing leapfrog. This is what we call leapfrog neutral. I'm coining
Leap
that
Falcon.
term. If you use it, you owe me money.
I was waiting for round 2 of it, but unfortunately it didn't come to fruition. That's too bad.
Falcon down tilt hurts me. Like when I get hit by that,
I mean, it's a nasty angle
I'm
off
injured.
the side. You just die.
yeah. Dude, Smirky loves hugging Valiant so much.
I'm so glad.
They're such good friends.
I-
They're
Nice and close.
They hate each other? He was waiting for that neutral get up to grab it, and he gave up at the last second. He lost faith. He simply didn't believe.
No,
Go try-
I can't believe the difference in all of this. First thing they're hugging, next
leapfrog?
thing they're throwing their fists at each other. What is this?
Dude. They're punching. They're
What
punching
is-
air, they're punching bodies.
What is this power dynamic? I don't
know,
understand.
but it's quite the powerful dynamic. Oh, he hit him with it. Oh!
Oh,
He went for the extension.
I wonder if he might have been able to actually catch something off of that first nair.
He could have, yeah, he could have. He could have, especially with the DI in. It's so hard to react to, though. Compared to, like, most kill confirms that characters have in this game, the hit lag on Captain Falcon Neutral 1 is just so low. that it's difficult to hit.
And I understand what you're saying when you're saying Smirky loves that up B.
He's
I mean, I get.
oh, get over here. Get back here. I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. He's done.
He's done with them.
Dude, they've got fire on their bodies. Special moves only? What's the best character in a special moves only bracket? Bayonetta. That's so true. That's so true. Actually, how does she kill?
How doesn't
in Smash
she kill?
4, she would be the best by far.
I feel like Bayonetta has so many options to kill that it's
probably
really
like
it's
Incineroar.
really like a choose your own adventure.
Bayo doesn't have that many kill options. Like, how are you gonna kill with side B or up B? You're not hitting neutral B.
I suppose.
Oh, dude,
misgrab.
Man, he like opened up the door and then got an elbow in the face. That was messed up.
Knock knock. Who's there? My whole arm.
Open up, it's real. Oh, punched.
You know what? I'm waiting
Dude,
for the setup for any sort of Falcon Punch
I'm
during this
so ready
set.
for this game to end in an SD. Like you have no idea how ready for that I am. Like they're throwing out so many. It's just bound to happen.
Give me the hype,
wait
give
out
me the
spot
hype.
Dodge. Dude, Valiant wanted to go for that suicide down air.
Oh, Falcon Kick's gonna
What a
take it.
crazy SD for the set. Cannot believe it ended that way. All right, well, that was a Falcon Ditto. What a weird
All right.
character. Why?
What a weird character.
They didn't have to put his buttons there, man. They could have put him anywhere else, like where buttons normally are on a shirt.
It's all about sending a message.
It is about sending a message, and they give it a hitbox. They gave him a special hitbox that is objectively better than the stomping hitbox of his down air. Why would they do this? Snake and Brawl? Did Snake have... Did Snake have buttons that were precariously placed on him as well? I know
You
he
know
had
what,
like a... He had like a... You know, not to sound crass, but he had, you know, he was very large in the lower region.
Large and in charge.
Oh, he...
What do you? What are you gonna do?
He wasn't in charge. Meta Knight.
Oh, Meta Knight. I thought you were talking about Snake.
Oh, I was talking about Snake. He. Dude, I don't know the bracket. Oh, that needs to be pulled up.
Minimize this window.
I see.
You know what? I'm gonna need a refresher on this.
All right, what does the bracket look like? We got Beta and Cyrus right now. I haven't seen Beta's. Okay. I know that this is like sacrilegious around these parts. Maybe not sacrilegious, but at least ignorant. I've never seen Beta's King DDD play.
It's wild.
This is Beta's first tournament, so I don't know how you could have.
This is not Beta.
Well, you know, he and I go way back.
Oh, they're already playing over there. All right, never mind. We're not watching that. We're watching Prince Humperdinck and... I'm sorry, I don't know his opponent. I don't plan on saying
I can't wait to see more Steve gameplay. He was getting absolutely clapped earlier.
Dude, I hate how much I know about Steve. Steve... They really put him in this game.
It's like cursed. Is it like cursed knowledge?
Yeah, it's very cursed knowledge. I don't. There's. There was a clip of. I don't know how many of you watched. There was a Japanese tournament that happened this weekend. I forget what it was called, but the finale was Hurt versus Akala. And there's one clip in Game 5 that I love. Well, I don't love it, but it sums up my feelings on Steve a lot. Where Hurt is like recovering with Steve, and Akola throws out 7 hitboxes that would all kill and are all unpunishable. He throws out like 3 back airs, 2 anvils, 2 minecarts. It's crazy. Dang, he missed the block place, I think. I don't know that part about Steve. I don't know like how Steve does his combos. I know that he has them though. Dang, he he like placed the pillar for it to. He created the aesthetics for him. Made the hitbox activate sooner.
No, I definitely love what Prince does here. I mean, classic Steve play, but putting 2 blocks, it really forces the opponent to approach you from the top. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah, Steve was very good at limiting approach options. Wasn't quite fast enough to make it. Good mash from Diamond Aura. This, we're in for a long set.
I mean, you got
there's that diamond back air. Every Steve wants it. They're looking for it all game.
2 projectile wielders. I mean, you're in for a show.
Steve is a projectile.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Because he doesn't have a hurt box.
I mean, he throws himself to his minecart. That's him being a projectile on his own. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't quite know how Robin is supposed to play this matchup. Good luck.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's how anybody plays against Steve. Very, 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 very patiently.
Yeah. That was a very good placement. It was a very good height. Limited his options a lot.
I definitely think Robin has some good tools in his set to combat Steve. Especially with...
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I think the best thing he has is like maybe, I don't know if full Thunder goes through blocks, but you also want Thunder as more of a... It's supposed to help keep people at the distance you want them to play at.
I mean, it looks like Arcfire was able to eat through Minecart, and he was able to get pretty good punish off of that, but...
Arcfire can eat through Minecart. The issue is that all of Robin's good tools are really bad at, like, anti... If Steve puts up a wall, what does Robin do? I don't quite know. 11 aerials are good.
I mean, realistically, you just wait for the bottom block to break out and react from there, but at that point, Steve's already had time to prepare for anything that's coming his way.
Yeah, there's also most of Robin's game plan, especially with Arcfire setups. Steve, because of the way Steve's hitboxes work, where he's got disjoints on like his dash attack and his jab and his up tilt. If he hits the Arcfire with it, he's just gonna go straight through. A lot of characters, when they do it, they get sort of put into a clink lag if they even go through it. Oh, that was a solid string.
Prince is cooking.
Oh, good jab. That minecart is
that's
making
interesting.
Diamond Aura's life difficult.
Looks like Arcfire just passed right through Anvil, even though it's a solid object. I mean,
he killed him at 80% with back air. I always forget how Robin does have some strong. Yeah, it went straight through Arcfire. The armor and startup is so strong.
I guess it's really situational.
Yeah, it depends on how close, because the start has armor. The later parts don't.
I did the wrong thing. Hudson, help! I am illiterate. Learning how to read.
Hit 0 and then 1. It can only count up.
I hit shift 1.
No, it's 1, 2, 3.
Missed it, block.
5, 6, 0, reset.
I see.
What round was
It's just 1-1. It's 1-0. 1-0 in Prince Humperdinck's favor. So I think we would hit 4 here.
It's round 4.
Is it best of 5 or best of 3? I imagine we do top 8 best of 5, right? That's what cool guys do? He's just not fast enough. Diamond Aura is playing well around the frame data of Steve, though. Hit him with the nooch. The nooch rally. That missed? I think that might have been some Z-axis interactions. Does this go through blocks?
I mean, forward smash will.
Forward smash does go through blocks. Dang, he was behind him! Insane. Yeah, there's 0. There we go. He's just, they're so menacing. They're both sitting there like, I'm getting my sauce. What are you gonna do about it? And the other person says nothing.
Ooh.
Now that is good. That is a good setup on anyone. If you can get that arc fire on the top of their shield. Yeah, I have no idea if Thoron goes through blocks. I imagine it would, because I've seen it go, especially if you come in from above. This is some good damage for Diamond Aura. 101. Robin does only need one solid hit here to
It looks
slow
like he's
this
really
down.
turned this around.
Oh, dude, if he didn't have gold, I think he was dead. I don't know if he has the frame data to avoid that back air with any other tool set.
Ooh,
Oh, good
that was
read.
that was a really good read. Looks like Daura decides to roll, really learning from that other landing hitbox.
the arc fire knocked him out of the minecart so it could kidnap him. Thunder, thunder.
He says, we're going on a journey, and I'm taking you with me.
Now, in a perfect world, this game goes to time. In my opinion. I think it's probably beneficial for Diamond Aura to play the clock here. I don't think he will. I think he's too cool to do that.
No, I definitely think that
he's
down
already
smash has
jumping over the
been
blocks.
super duper helpful for Daura.
Does
in
this kill?
Yeah, that kills.
I'm always caught off guard by characters with strong jabs. Ah, that sucks.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate. You never love to see an SD. They kill like Kalos too. That's like the worst situation for it to try to kill on. Solid win coming in from Diamond Aura. Now it's up to, we're going back to Kalos. I'm kind of surprised he took him to Kalos in the first place. There's a lot of iron to be gained here. If it was a faster matchup, like a Fox or a Sheik, I think it might actually be pretty rough, because getting so much iron, you get materials slower, and having more blocks to place is pretty important against faster matchups. But in this matchup, I feel like he's always going to have the blocks to place, and having more iron is beneficial.
Yeah, sometimes I forget that stage choice is especially important for what materials you're looking to get.
Yeah, that's why I love there used to be early on in Steve, a lot of Steve players would be like, I want a big stage so I can zone, and they would take me to town and city, and they would have wood tools for so long, which was so nice. As a Fox player, being able to approach, and I would only take like 35% instead of 60 for their combos was so nice. They don't do that anymore. They've learned.
I mean, that's all you can do. Learn it. Wow, that hit from super far away.
That was a part of the buff. They buffed that ages ago, where it just hits the ground now if you use it in a situation where it can. That seems pretty difficult to space around the blocks, actually. Dayora's being lent energy to create the Spirit Bomb to defeat the zombie? So glad I could distract him with that. Or perhaps empower him. Oh, the sword from like 10 years ago?
That's the energy that he's talking about.
the sword felt the energy. Oh, that angle. I was feeling that angle. Good DI. That was very good DI from Prince Humperdinck. Ugh.
Yeah. Ooh, it's not gonna kill.
Living. This is the crafting table. The crafting table made that last for so long. That was so funny. The crafting table giveth, and the crafting table taketh away.
I definitely think it would it be a bad option to try and go for a tomahawk? Oh no, is he gonna make it back?
Tomahawk, I always love Tomahawk.
Sorry, I didn't finish my thought. I was specifically over the blocks. I mean,
Kind of. I think Robin might just fall too slow. I think if he starts mixing up falling aerials more, then it'll be better. I don't know. It's rough because when you fall so slowly, Steve has so long to smack you.
I definitely think he could get some
could.
some more out of that.
It's certainly an option worth going for.
Well, it looks like right now. I mean, in my if I were in this situation right now, I'd definitely be panicking a little bit more, knowing that I'm fighting against a Steve, and I'd probably just try and throw an aerial out.
Yeah, I would be mashing. That shield is so small. He's doing 4 back airs, and every one of them was like the correct decision, which is the worst part. Like he's just playing correctly with the 4 back airs in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's so rough as a character that falls slow, because when you can fall fast, you can mix up with a double jump and still come down in time to punish an up smash to sort of remove it from his option pool. But I don't think Robin has that luxury.
Unfortunately not.
100% center stage. I guess it was best of 3.
That's gonna be it.
Prince Humperdinck, Zombie, takes the game and the set. Dior did get top 8 there, didn't he? Hudson, I'll play doubles if you can give me a partner. Oh, that was outside top 8. This is so sad. We require beta. Adam Sandler in Utah? I don't think I'm ready for that.
No, there was a lot of speculation, I think, last week about what an Adam Sandler Smash movie would look like.
What would that look like? So, Mr. I don't intend on figuring that mystery out anytime soon. Hopper versus Prince HD. We got the War of the Peas. Oh, forward air 1 F tilt. Forward air 1 is such a fun move to watch combo. Wow, I did the C-stick the wrong direction. That is unfortunate. I think Joker does have the tools to combat Steve. Somewhat.
He's definitely got a lot faster movement than Ramen does, that's for sure.
Yeah, I think he has way more mix-up on Steve, especially when he's trying to camp. And he's got significantly better advantage state.
Well, I mean, Arsene simply gives him, I wouldn't say double the options, but...
Dude, he keeps hitting people behind him. Granted, Hopper did jump into that one. Alright. I think it's going to be a little harder. I do think it's a bit easier to get Rebels Guard against Steve players than other characters, though, because the character throws out a lot of hitboxes. That's just how he plays.
You know something I feel like I haven't seen from anybody on stream tonight? I feel like I haven't seen a lot of ledge trumping at all.
I have not seen any, no. even in the Falcon Dittos, they didn't want to trump. Oh, it's a combo up air. Tries to counter the anvil to get another set of Arsene, but Prince Humperdinck does not quite give it to him. Good DI. Could have very easily died off the top there, but he was able to hold out. Well, that neutral air
I'm surprised
felt
that,
so meaty.
that was like threading the needle right there. I'm surprised that fishing hook didn't grab.
Interesting trade. Wow, that neutral has a lot more lag on it than I think. Prince
No.
Humperdinck's having a couple rough
Unfortunate.
SDs today. Granted, he's won the sets with the SDs, all one of them. Let's see if he can make it too. He's got the slightly too short Tetris block.
Now it looks like Popper's gonna have to play a little bit of Minecraft on his own, carving away at those stone blocks. Oh my goodness.
He's living, but these last like 15 seconds have really torn through his Arsene, which feels bad.
No, I mean, it really is the smartest play to not approach when Joker has Arsene, because he can just absolutely murder you.
Yeah. Yeah, he can definitely put in the hurt, and I don't know, Steve also already benefits from it. Whatever puts you in the least mixable situation, I think. Because when they have Arsene, it's like if they get one thing correct, you're gone. Whereas in most situations, it's like, okay, if they get this, you know, if they read me with a neutral error, I'm eating a small combo.
Ooh!
That should do it. Wasn't quite able to detect that block. And Sergeant Popper takes game number 1.
No, that was a really good parry right at the end there, because they were absolutely boxed in, so Steve could have done absolutely anything else.
That was quite a good parry. I also don't know. Prince Humperdinck did the up smash in the wrong direction, so I don't quite know if it would have hit the character rather than the shield.
I wonder, like...
But being able to recognize that is very important. If only to make sure he doesn't do like a jab or an F tilt instead of the up smash to win the game.
I mean, would he have been able to follow up out of that?
Oh, dude.
With the blocks there?
No, that's why he needs to get that up smash there. Any other move and he doesn't get the kill. And getting the kill there is so important. It's also interesting though, a lot of Joker's moves on their lag, like dash attack, down tilt, grab, he seems to actually crouch underneath the up tilt hitbox of Steve. Which means Steve doesn't get his big openers as often as you would hope to. Some solid edge guarding from Popper.
1, 2, not 3.
Didn't get the third. But you don't need the third if you keep getting the advantage. Dang, what a chase!
Gonna catch this one? No, he's not.
Goes for the jump read. Doesn't quite get the call out. It's still pretty scary for Prince Humperdinck. I mean, this is... Even regular Joker's pretty scary at this percentage.
Yeah, he's definitely fast enough that he's able to react a lot more than other characters
Good
can.
punish. Oh, got the wrong hitbox. That could have been very dire straits. And
just barely survived.
If he had a iron or diamond.
No, he was too scared of that TNT, so he dipped a little bit lower.
My pants were a little wet, I'll be honest. That was scary.
I would have been scared too, trust me.
Oh man, Prince Humperdinck keeps whacking him, but the pickaxe is broken.
Tried to call it out.
He
doesn't work.
Was really scouting that roll. Scouting that roll hard. Oh, big grab. Look at how much Arsene got taken off by that. He lost like 40% of that meter and it's gone.
Goodbye, Arsene. Nice knowing you.
Arsene got a fully charged F smash and that was it. Granted, pretty good thing to get. The full charge F smash. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
is he gonna...
Dude, he almost swagged on him. He almost swagged on him and Popper was DIing out and almost died from the forward air. I think if Prince Humperdinck got the B turnaround, oh, he gets this. No, not quite. If he got the B turnaround on that block placement before the up tilt, I think he would have got the stock. And
he did. Woo! Taxi straight to the blast zone.
He got. I'm pretty sure he got like. There was some kick to that downward momentum.
I mean, that was interesting because, like, if you look at how tilted the cart actually was, it was just headed straight for it. Said, "This is our destination. Get in, loser."
He got a couple downward lashings on that one.
We're going shopping.
Oh?
Shopping for stocks. Or something like that.
I can't wait to buy stocks. Is this best of 5 or best of 3?
It's round 5.
It's top 8. It's the first round of top 8.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
It's best of 3. The other side bracket was played best of 3. We're not doing best of 5 for a while actually.
Hmm?
Probably because I won't get doubles running. So a solid combo coming out from Prince HD, and he catches the backer on the approach. A lot of approaches just getting walled out by Prince HD here. Oh, grabbing him out of the down tilt.
Definitely very favorable position for Prince right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for Popper to find his way in. He did though. Wow, really good spacing on that minecart to carry it straight into the level like that. I thought he would have to jump out and stay in the corner, but he was able to get center so well.
I'm pretty sure top 8's gonna be best of 5.
The other side of bracket was played best of 3. Oh no, I'm not the TL. I don't know who is.
Why don't we verify that?
Alright, we're gonna have some breaking news here in a minute, folks. Our top agent is on the scene right now, asking what top 8 is gonna be when best of 5 is gonna start, and it looks like Pop is F smashing to Steve. Only the finals are best of 5, so until we get to
Interesting.
losers finals, we will not be in best of 5 territory. So until Smirky starts combating again.
I mean, it makes sense. We only have the space until about 9 o'clock, so
Yeah, and especially with some of the, if Steve and Robin best of 5 are if they play best of 5s until the end of top 8,
we're paying a fine for sure.
It'll go so long. I actually recently, dude, I was so upset actually. On Friday, I played at the ESA Weekly down in Smash Fork.
Yeah,
We got
Smash
our own
Fork, Utah?
Smash Fork, Utah. Down in Smash Fork, and I was playing against Big Chungus or Orangutan. I don't know what tag he goes by now. Who's a Snake player.
Okay.
And in Fox Snake, I think the obvious thing to do as Fox is to get a lead and then laser camp. That was so swaggy. Forward air, up air,
Drag
smash.
down?
Swaggy
Oh my
as hell,
goodness.
man. But I think the optimal way for Fox to play
Ooh! That
Dude,
could have been really
I
bad
can't
for
give a
Steve
story
right there.
right now. They're playing the smash of their lives. Oh, that neutral air felt so risky. Good up air. What does he get? Another up air. He's still got advantage. Side
Side
B.
B.
Choking all of Prince Humperdinck's options out, but he breaks through with the minecart.
He holds back just so he won't get trapped into that that grab box of the cart.
Good roll. Good roll. That roll, unfortunate. Unfortunate he got hit there. But that roll after
That
minecart
is
or
going to be
after
it.
anvil is so important. Because you kind of get conked otherwise. And we got Yep versus Prince HD. Prince HD is just running the gauntlet on stream. Set after set after set. He's... You sit down! You're gonna get your beer in this seat right now. But yeah, I playing against Snake, and I think camping is optimal there, but the venue was closing. I think this is quarters. Yeah, this is quarters.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the venue was closing, so I didn't approach, and I was very upset that the venue was closing, and I felt like I needed to play quickly.
I mean,
so it's very important to not run overtime.
it's crazy what you feel as a player when you feel rushed. I mean, that's honestly the goal of a lot of these playstyles that you'll see, to make your opponent feel rushed. That way,
Yeah,
they'll make mistakes. They'll lose their cool and just end up losing the match.
I think that happened a lot with Popper in that last game, because he had a very slight lead, and then Prince Humperdinck started walling him out with back airs.
Oh no!
You know, it happens. It'd be like that sometimes. It really do.
It looks like
Card down there?
I thought I saw an up B come out there.
He did do the startup of up B, but it gets beat out. ZSS up B is not a very... It doesn't have a lot of priority, that hitbox. It's fast, and it is a good button, but like, in a lot of situations, it's gonna be unreliable to use to challenge things. And with the flip jump being gone, I feel like Prince Humperdinck probably could have capitalized on it a little more. But good Whiff punish, doesn't quite get the stock. What's the advantage?
No, I definitely think that Yep can still come back from this. He was doing a lot of really good adaptation against Smirky
Oh,
earlier,
there you go, grounded.
and he's gonna take it with.
You got
up
caught by mom there, put in the corner. Not allowed to see your friends unless you're a good boy for the next 3 days. Man, side being that
Oh,
he got called a cheater and just
the
immediately.
homie stock. What a guy.
Yep is a homie. Yep will homie stock. Even if you play Luigi, he'll still homie stock. He's such a good guy.
I imagine that's from personal experience.
He homie stocks my Luigi exclusively. Okay, alright, it's good to know I got that special privilege. By the way, that parry on the up tilt into up B, immediately followed by talking, just like talking shit with me was so godlike. That being able to have that reaction is so cool to me. Probably because I play Fox. And solid call out. Zero Suit is a light character. So I feel like it's I feel like one of the worst parts of that matchup is Zero Suit's tempo gets slowed down so much by side B hitting the blocks. You get locked in place for so long.
I mean, it's like we were talking about earlier. Timing's everything. You've really got to be careful with. My brain just shut off.
You
Windows
gotta be
XP.
careful against Steve. That's just rule of thumb. Character is very good at punishing even the smallest of mistakes, so you gotta be really careful. Neutral or up tilt.
It's like
Oh,
John
good
Tron
catch
always
on the air
says,
dodge.
"I'll take your entire stock."
The whole thing.
Ooh.
Doesn't quite combo into the back air. Yep, manages to escape the last 15% or so of that combo.
Yeah, it was definitely really good for Yep that this happened a little bit earlier in the match where Steve wasn't able to get nearly as many materials.
Yeah, if he had a bit of a stronger... If he had stronger mats, it would be
That
awesome.
definitely could have been a lot worse of a situation for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that forward air, I'm surprised that Zero Suit forward air lost to Steve up B. Dude, they're a game of inches. I'm amazed we aren't seeing whiff sparks from this. Solid grab, capitalizing on the scramble situation.
now you
Back air,
got
back air. That is so good. If you have a character that's got a safe, strong move like that, doing it as late as you can on the shield into a rising version it catches people so often because
Well-
so many players want to jump as soon as their shield gets hit.
Well, I mean, even there, Prince didn't jump,
Oh,
but because
Kai's
he was
jump.
because he was in shield for so long, I definitely feel like he felt a lot of pressure of like maybe I know I shouldn't jump, but didn't end up working out for him.
That's what I was talking about with Diamond Ore. Robin falls so slow that he can't quite mix up the double jump right before he gets into the up smash like range and still being able to punish. And Yep was able to double jump, and granted he didn't get anything massive off of it, but like it keeps Prince Humperdinck a little more honest in those situations where he can't just up smash for free. What a trade! No tech. Doesn't quite fall.
Back air's gonna take it.
Backer's gonna take it. I feel like living to 150 on Zero Suit in this matchup, though, you take that as Yep. Scary situation for Prince HD, especially with the bounce on the up B. Fortunately for him, Zero Suit isn't able to get anything. Even though they get a bit of charge on the down smash, they're unfortunate.
Oh no!
Pro controller moment? Prince needs to get he needs to go into the calibration screen and
Prince
calibrate
giving the
his
homie
controller.
stock back to him at the end of the match.
Prince HD he's not going to go out into the night with a fight. he's just sailing off. He's got an adventure this way. He was like, hey, you know what? The Ender Dragon's calling.
They're so kind to each other. They'll give the homie stock even at the end of the game, even if it costs it.
Dude, he even has like arrows on his controller to remind him which direction he's holding. It was just God's will, you know. Miracles happen, and Yep got one today. Yeah, Yep, the man of God, the most godly man I know.
And he said there will be blessing.
You know what? Yep pays 10.5% in tithing. It's enough to bring a grown man to tears.
Like percent?
Yeah, percent. He pays 0.5% more than you need to, because he's just that way. Dude, Steve Backer always looks so funny. There's so much hit lag, so you get to SDI it a bunch, and people just like fly.
I mean, the animation itself looks kind of funky to me as well. You have to like reach so far back. It's like his head's turning all the way around.
It is. Only a dash attack. I feel like you take that as Zero Suit. Man, Prince HD is struggling to get back in center, and as I say that, he gets back in center. Solid grabs coming out from Yep. Yep's done so much to sort of pressure Prince HD to stay in shield with these falling forward airs and neutral airs, and oh, he hits the swap!
No, it's like I was saying earlier. Like Yep's doing a great job at adapting to his opponents and being able to really turn things around.
Get down here!
And able to do so.
I've never seen Zero Suit up smash like do a single hit trade that is favorable for Zero Suit in my life. That's the first time I've seen that.
Now you
Oh,
can
good
say you've
parry
got one
from
on the
Prince
counter.
HD. That's true.
Wow, it's like he baited him with the jump to get him to do up smash.
Yeah, that was some solid scrap play from Prince HD there. Being able to work around Yep's hitboxes perfectly and able to find that back air. Good tech on the footstool. Very good tech on the footstool.
Ooh, wow!
Mickey Mouse game. On the Mickey Mouse stage. In a Mickey Mouse world.
Steve says goodbye to you in the House of Mouse.
Oh, dude, the block!
The block,
The block!
saved him! No way! Oh,
He's crazy. Alright. Solid recovery. There's that landing aerial to keep Prince HD in the shield again.
now the back air just barely missed. It's wild to me how long you can
Oh,
charge
that's
that
it.
down smash.
Yeah, he can charge it for a long time, and the longer you let Zero Suit charge it, the better it is for them. Because with no charge, I think it's like minus 12, minus 14 on block. But if they get to charge it even a little bit, that is safe. You're not gonna punish them for it.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Walk right into it?
Yeah, usually that's what I do. Oh, that should be it.
No.
No, not
no,
quite.
he-
Doesn't get the spike hitbox, but he
That
punishes
back
the
air.
air dodge.
Yeah,
with the
that back
air.
air is gonna take it.
It's yeah, only finals are best of 5 tonight, which is understandable. We got a bit of a run time left. Zero Suiteros.
Goodbye, doubles.
We can still play doubles. We just need to like the wacky stages that we choose is just like WarioWare 3 times in a row. We just
gotta-
choose really small stages. Doubles just doesn't time out because there's 2 people that hit you. You can't run away from 2 people for the whole game. Now,
mean-
the question is, does he do the Zero Suit Ditto, or does he take the +1 matchup and just play Snake?
Did you say snake?
I did say Snake.
Oh. Just pretend you didn't hear
I don't
that.
know who wins this matchup. I feel like it's probably even, but I don't know actually. This matchup seems weird. I think I'd give it to Zero Suit.
I mean, they're definitely. I feel like they're very similar
Actually,
play
she
styles.
can edge guard.
It might be a lot harder. If the Sheik hits like very solid edge guards, it'll be rough.
I mean, she can edge guard. Zero Suit's definitely got the ability to kill a lot easier. So,
Zero Suit kills off stray hits a lot easier. That's true.
I mean,
And I especially feel like if it comes down to
ooh, that was a very
I'm
good
tempted
drift.
to give it to Zero Suit because if it comes down to either player gets their advantage, which would be
Oh, is that? Oh
dang, you
no!
hate to see it. Zero. They're swinging and they are missing.
Well, you know what they say. Third time's the charm. Is he gonna get it again?
Solid
No.
jump call out.
It'll just be up air.
That's so good for Sheik to find here too. Getting that early-ish stock with the forward air or the up air, just around where it starts killing.
No, Jeff is definitely having a lot easier time with these combos than he was against
Sheik's
Palutena.
better than I thought.
What's your take on that? Sheik Palutena.
Sheik Palutena, it sounds terrible for Sheik. I would never play that matchup in my life.
Well, unfortunately, Yep definitely had to play a little bit of that earlier.
He did the 360. He turned on him. Yeah, this does feel rough for Zero Suit here. It's so hard to hit Sheik at these percentages. And the DI mix-up, that's the nastiest part of Sheik for me. Being able to mix up DI on reverse up air it's some Rob level garbage. I don't know if I can swear here.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Sheik definitely has the vertical advantage here, and that seems to be where they're playing a lot of disadvantage on the stage.
And it makes sense. Both the characters have very high jumps, and especially against most of the cast.
That grab
On
just
God?
missed.
Alright, Zero Suit is the worst character in the game. Confirm. No one should play this character except for Mars, who only plays it because it's a Mickey Mouse game and he doesn't care. Oh, dude, he wanted the raindrop so bad. I don't know if that's what the raindrop is. The double up air into up smash.
He's gonna go. Oh!
Godlike? Unplug your controller! Unplug your controller, dog! Yeah. Zero Suit it's just gonna be so hard for Zero Suit to hit. Yeah, and Sheik sitting in shield honestly isn't like that bad until 160%. I feel like this is not going to go well.
I never loved Ditto matchups. I just can't seem to do it.
I like the Fox Ditto because it comes down to whoever hits forward air better, and no other Fox player has lapped that, so I do it better.
That's fair enough. I mean, my experience, extent of experience with Dittos is Mario, and that is just terrible.
Mario sounds pretty bad.
It's
What's it like to deal with your neutral air?
You know what? You just both throw out an air. Sometimes you trade. Sometimes you trade up air. It's just an overall bad time.
Yeah.
It really comes out to whoever has the most consistent fundamentals.
I feel like Mario's just really good at shutting down Mario, if that makes sense.
Well, you've just really got to be able to reset neutral, is really what it is. And whoever does it better and is better at calling out.
You have no idea how much euphoria knowing that Sheik, low profile Sheik jab on a lock, like, gave me. Like, at least it happens to them too, you know?
What is it called? Mutual suffering.
Mutually assured destruction.
Something like that.
Sheik forward smash is a goofy move. Who's going to get the it's Yep. It's Yep.
It's Yep.
It's Yep.
Yep.
Yep, it's Yep.
I definitely wasn't expecting down smash, that's for sure.
I was expecting a smash attack. They're honestly not playing like where I would expect forward or up airs to take it, and really the only other thing that Sheik has is smash attacks. And by smash attacks I mean down smash at these percents.
Well, definitely it feels like they love playing in that top middle left section of the stage.
Dude, I love seeing people go for just like, you're not gonna jump up and hit me. I'm gonna fall down and do a late aerial. I'm above you. I win here. Like, yep, Hella could have just ate a forward air or an up air and it would have been done, but it fell down with a neutral air and it benefited.
1, 2,
Ah,
3. No.
Frames off, man. Oh,
Oh, it's gonna result in the
lost
stock
his
anyway.
jump somewhere. Sometimes you lose your jump. He wants to get rid of the line so bad. What could have happened? You guys will never know the sick combo that just happened when the stream died.
Probably
Good
in there.
parry. That jab like sent him a mile away. He just was on the other side of the planet suddenly. F tilted the wrong way. If he's using tilt stick, he's cringe.
It seems he he had a little friend over there.
Yeah, a little friendly guy. he was hanging out. Smirky and I go way back, like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know him before he left for his mission, and then
Now
I couldn't come to this tournament for a while. We
my first
played a
run-in with him was during Smash 4. That's back when you were still playing Pikachu.
I was not playing in Smash 4.
Oh, you weren't?
No, I started in Smash Ultimate when I went Link, Luigi, Pikachu, Fox.
Interesting.
Thank you. This is so like, dude. They like run around each other, hit an F tilt. One of them's in the stratosphere, the other one joins them in the stratosphere. They don't hit anything. They go back to F tilting.
Tragic.
Come and sit Prince Humperdinck back down here for fun.
We can play doubles now, though. This is exciting.
Oh, doubles is gonna run? I know, that looks so great. Alright, let's see if this matchup goes how I think it goes.
Yeah, this is what
Poorly
we
for
were
Sheik.
saying a little bit earlier. They meet back. Yep, lost this in winners, but he's definitely made a really good run back.
Yeah. Yeah, this matchup is, I feel like Sheik definitely has the tools to do it, it's just difficult.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, it really comes down to how well Sheik can really adapt.
Yeah, and Palutena has really good tools for sort of playing in the same zone that Sheik wants to, or at least not allowing Sheik to play in that zone. And not only do they have good tools for allowing that, but the tools are quite rewarding as well.
Interesting choice.
He fell out of the neutral air and we're just like, yeah, I forward air you.
Now, Palutena can just throw out an aerial and Sheik just flies away.
Yeah, like that situation, the fadeaway back air off of the chase makes it really difficult for Sheik to get a lot done because...
Aerial goodbye. There it is again.
Yeah. You can't quite press a button because that back air is invincible. Best you can do is hope to beat the startup, which, a lot of situations Sheik definitely can.
See? Oh.
Just out of the grab range. I like that weight around the shield. Doesn't quite hit the first couple needles, but catches the shield drop with a move that doesn't kill. Imagine though. Good get up attack.
It could have been.
Good
It could
DI.
have been.
Good movement. Oh, and he hits the correct needles. Look at this.
There we go.
Look at this man's. Look at this man's. He better get back there. I know Smirky's feeling it.
I've told you.
I know
Yes,
Smirky's like, I want to back there in here.
He's learned from his matches earlier.
Look at even just saying the word back air is making Smirky froth at the mouth. That's right. His hunger has been sated.
I feel that. I'm hungry
He hit
too.
the reverse. He doesn't hit the reverse. Only gets 40% with an advantage though. I feel like Sheik's harder to two-frame than most characters. Might just be me though.
You know what? I couldn't tell you.
Could also be the invincibility. Invincibility on like teleport recoveries is weird, because sometimes they grab the ledge high enough where they have only one frame to hit them, or sometimes none.
Ooh, the high recovery. That was a
Which shout outs to me for discovering that with non-teleport characters. Oh, dude, he's insane. I think he was just dropping shield, but he's still insane. Look, it's still insane to get the reaction and hit it with a big punish like that. Being able to capitalize on things that just happen to, like, occur is incredibly important in this game, especially when you play a top tier.
ooh. That's gonna catch him underneath.
Oh, and that will also catch him. Man, he had a really good, you know. Yep, had a lead there for a second.
Now, Yep definitely waited a lot longer, and Rick differently than he was before. The previous set, he was doing regular get up and getting hit by it. Then he adapted a little bit by going for ledge attack, and just staying on ledge just didn't work.
Dude, Smirky just likes characters that start with the letter P. Palutena, Pac-Man, Piro Poot Pamish.
Just out of curiosity, how much would you say is, your knowledge of the game has come from commentating?
From commentating? Not a lot.
Not a lot?
I don't commentate a bunch. I do watch a lot of majors. I think that's pretty close to what you're going with there from like watching the game. I have learned a lot from just watching people play Smash, but most of it is from labbing or playing the game. Yeah, that's crazy. Technically, Yep could like parry it, but if he goes for that, he gets like a dash attack, which runs advantage, and you know, snowball effect is very important to note, but a lot of what she can get just isn't too rewarding. Like, that would have killed. I feel like this matchup is weird because you see a lot of sort of what I hit a button. And
Oh,
there's
that
really
was a
weird
good tech. That could have been very unfavorable for Smirky.
Yeah, that could have been bad. I feel like we can see a lot of stocks like we did of the first stock of the previous game, where it's sort of, you know, even for a lot of it, and then she can find the first stock, and it's sort of what you would expect it to normally be. But every now and then, Palutena is going to be able to get that back air on ledge to kill at 90.
Oh!
Yep, would have been so cool, but Smirky's a bastard and held out.
He says, not today.
Look at it, what could he want?
Starting to look like Smash 4, run up and shield. You know what I'm saying?
Run up and shield, pivot grabs, except he's not running through his opponent.
You just
I'm gonna be honest, Yep deserved that one.
the run to
Now
get
he's
grab
sad about
combo.
it.
It really is true, isn't it?
Oh, dude. He's just getting... That pivot grab to catch the jump was crazy. He grabbed that?
Oh!
She got a stock, dude. That's exciting. That
What-
doesn't happen.
What a momentous occasion.
I know. I'm gonna call my family, actually. I got my keys, phone, wallet just hanging out over there. Someone could just steal all my $5. Alright, turns out you can two-frame Sheik. Pretty good. Doesn't quite get as many hits of that neutral air as he was hoping to get the combo off.
I was really hoping that Yep would get that grab when he fell off the
Dude.
ledge.
Yeah, Palutena's so slight of frame. It's wild that forward air, or that neutral air didn't connect off the forward tilt. Oh, he's jabbing. He's down tilting. They're both shielding each other's moves. We got neutral game.
It's as neutral as it can get.
I've never seen a game with a more 7 pH value than this.
Elaborate.
7 is neutral on the pH scale.
Oh, I see.
Anything less is acidic. Anything more is basic. I don't know. I got a friend who's taking chemistry and he talks about it, but I'm not a chemistry guy.
You're getting all scientific in the Smash
I know,
community.
and I don't know like anything about it. That was the only thing I know about the values of acidic and basic.
pH really
Like
stands for
space.
parried hits.
Parried hits. Yeah, he's got 7 probably. I haven't been counting. I assume you have though, because you brought it up. It's actually yeah, parried hits works because the higher you get, the more based your gameplay. Am I right? Any chemistry majors in the chat that vibe with my statement?
What is the equation for this match?
I don't know.
Chemistry majors, please come out. We need
Please
you.
give us the Smirky versus Yep constant. If you could like get a couple boulders next to each other and measure that for me, that would be great. That one's an engineering joke. And
And there
there's a
comes
stray
the
hit
wall.
for the
It's
stock.
back air.
Now, if Yep is a god of gaming, he can bring back the reverse 30.
Yep, took the first game, yes?
No.
No.
It's 2-0 for Smirky so far.
Whoa.
It's 2-0 for Smirky. Yeah. Both 2 stops. Actually, the last one wasn't a 2-stop, was it? I don't know.
I knew something was wrong.
Zero Suit on Battlefield. See if Zero Suit can get the reverse 30. Or does my man's get boosted?
Oh, looks like he really wanted that.
He got teleported underneath that platform. That was the... Turns out, they remove shield dropping, but if you just let your opponent hit you, you do a shield drop. It's crazy.
So shield dropping is just out of the game entirely?
Yeah. Yeah, they removed it with this,
What patch was
iteration.
that?
It was removed on the game's launch. Compared to Smash 4 and
I see.
every prior title.
That's definitely something that I've looked into practicing, but it's a concept that I had entirely forgotten about.
Well, it's good you aren't practicing it, because you just roll in this game. Well, actually you do nothing. Maybe you spot dodge.
Yeah, I definitely see a lot more interesting spot dodges in this game than I ever saw in Smash 4. Because you could just roll, roll, roll.
Yep's able to recover there.
That sent him backwards?
Yeah. This position does feel a lot better as Zero Suit than it does as Sheik though. Because like, Yep can hit him with something and it might kill. Like that. Very ballsy to go for, I must say. Oh, and he connects the back air because Smirky's not a bastard this time and doesn't SDI it. That didn't kill. I thought it killed. I heard like a death screen from a different setup on the other side of the venue, and I was like, yeah. Oh!
Ooh.
That was surprisingly close to hitting. I thought when he did the flip boost kick that high, there was like no way.
Wow.
That hit him?
That was
That
really
hit like
far
his
away.
knee.
What can I say? It's the wall of Palutena. It is back air.
And dang, not quite. That is a difficult position to hit because he can't do anything on the stage to hit it. So he has to go off and try to get the
Really smart jumps
a
from
good
Smirky
hitbox
right
of his
there.
down B.
Just barely avoiding that down smash.
Yeah. Making correct decisions.
Lord knows
He's
I can't
also-
make them.
It's subtle and you don't really recognize it because Yep isn't falling for it, but Smirky's playing very well around Zero Suit up B. But not Zero Suit back air as it turns out, getting skull kicked in.
It was truly a mind game. He just wanted
Very
Smirky to
sad
ask,
that-
what is he doing?
Yeah. What is he doing? I'm very sad that back air up smash didn't connect. It sent Palu so far. Good call
One,
out
two,
on
no.
the jump.
1, 2.
He's catching a lot of Smirky's movement
3.
here. Very good trade. Significant I was gonna say significant shield pressure, which makes no sense.
I mean, shield was starting to look real small.
I think he was going for the poke there. Didn't quite get it with the Palutena's noggin just slightly poking out. Just barely popping out of these neutral areas, able to avoid a lot of bad situations as a result.
That's just what she does.
This is true. Thin of body, short of combo.
Ooh.
That'll do it. Splat it on the screen. In case you want a closer look at Zero Suit's model, there you go.
She says, "Hello, I am
Dead.
dead and here for your display."
As most dead people are. They drop by to say hello every now and then. Doesn't get the 2-frame, doesn't get the shot, doesn't get the down smash, but there's a lot of lasers going out. If I had boots on, they would be shooketh. Dude, he's frames off of hitting this. The meaties are just barely missing. Oh, so much lag on that boost kick. They're both like they're locked in. They're playing such tight neutral on both sides.
Ooh.
Oh, does he have the
That
DI?
can't-
Not
no, it's not gonna do it.
quite. Yep, takes a game, and he does the leg movement.
Oh, Yep is disappointed.
What does this say? Which enchant? Disenchant. I see. It's a pun.
You know, maybe it's a good thing I didn't enter doubles this week because I'm having a good time.
Park suit. Park Pamis.
Good Kazoon type?
Thank you.
That Wayne
We're
killed-
back where it all began. We no longer have Battlefield, which takes a lot of Yep's safety out. That top platform is really good for Zero Suit to do up B safely and go for bigger combos, better landings.
Yeah, this
Dang, he gets a punish with that?
definitely forces Yep to land a lot more unsafely.
What a trade. Forder has 3 hits now. They've changed it.
How cracked would Zero Suit be if that was the case?
It should probably be worse.
You think so?
Yeah, there'd be 2
Ooh.
more hits to fall out of.
No.
People are already upset when people fall out of Zero Suit's first hit of forward air. Imagine if they started falling out of 2 hits of forward air. There would be riots in the streets.
You know what? I believe it.
That would be like what oh, he's so sick.
Wow, that was a really good RAR there.
Forward air, R back air. Solid play in the scrap situations. All right, I gotta play doubles. I gotta play doubles. I'm giving Yep my energy.
Who's winning? What's happening?
Right now, we've got Yep winning this game. Oh, no, not Yep. Wait, yes. I am
Yep.
blind.
Yep is definitely not winning this game.
Yep is not.
In
No.
my heart, Smirky's winning 4 doubles.
No, he's a stock up. Never mind. I think I might need glasses because I can't see any of the stock counters.
I just
here.
can't see. Even with my glasses.
Is that from personal experience?
So I, complete off topic, I had like a sty on my eyelid, which is like a, kind of like a zit on your eyelid. And I went to the doctor's and the nurse had me do like an eye test. And the doctor walks in and she's like, did she have you do the eye test with your glasses on or off? And I was like, it's an old prescription. She's like, you should probably get some new glasses.
You know what? Understandable. Yeah. Smirky and Yep just continuing to play neutral really well.
Who is that? Who's in chat? Who is that?
It's Amara724.
Who's that? They know me. I wish I knew who they were. Watch, Smirky will turn this around. Four doubles.
4 dubs.
4 dubs. Here it comes.
Looks like that second hit of forward air is not going to miss. Love to see it. Let's see how Smirky comes back from this. Ooh, Yep tries to go for the down air, but Smirky just had too much invincibility, but he's going to catch him with the up smash.
4 dubs. Smirky will win the next one. Watch, he's going to pull out his hidden Pac-Man.
How about the Rob? What do you think? Smirky Robber Riot.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this. Yesterday, our varsity team A played against our junior varsity team.
Okay.
And Smirky went first, and he got 1 stocked, and then he won.
Oh.
Because it's crew battle, so it was like 3 stocks.
Oh,
lost a
he's
stock.
He's bringing it out.
He's bringing it out. I don't know how this goes between Pac-Man and
Pac-Man
CSS.
What is he?
I don't really get what Pac-Man does.
I mean, a lot of the time, Pac-Man's definitely trying to put a lot of external pressure on you from far away. I mean, obvious Exhibit A, the fruits, the hydrant, it really assists in extending what he can get at you. I mean, he can send it flying at you, but obviously other opponents can.
Huge?
Oh. Not quite. I mean, he can do stuff like that if your opponent's right below you. Yeah, even stuff like just barely being able to trap your opponent in. Oh, and Hydrant saves him! Ooh.
He live too? Wow.
Yeah, Pac-Man's really good at surviving. I mean, he's got an extremely good recovery, so it really makes sense. He's just gonna stall out that until Yep has to release that down smash.
I never remember what the fruits do. I know there's the good ones and the bad ones, and I don't remember the good or bad ones.
I can't believe that this is Game 5.
He's alive after that.
Pac-Man lives. That's what I'm saying.
ZSS probably has a problem against Pac-Man where, like, she can't really, like, hit fire at Hydrant to, like, launch it very well.
Well, I mean, even with, like, more rush-down characters, you don't want to really be going for Hydrant all the time because a lot of the time it might not work out for you. You've really got to be patient and work around it and really let Pac-Man come to you and make mistakes.
Even there, we kind of saw use the like full whip on the fire hydrant, and it didn't even launch it. So it's like Smirky gets control of when the fire hydrant gets hit away.
Essentially. You know, I don't have a lot of good information about a lot of characters, and it's something I plan to in the future, but Pac-Man is definitely not one of the ones that I expected to have better matchup information about. I was playing a lot of games against Mr. Jones in bracket and just some friendlies.
So you know.
We'll put no in quotations, but yeah, something like that.
So you know.
No. Yes, perhaps.
Who has longer grab range, Pac-Man or ZSS?
You know what? I don't think it really matters with how slow Pac-Man's grab is. He attacks it this time, and back throw is going to kill. Yeah, I mean, it's really no contest. For the, like I said, grab range really doesn't matter all too much for that, because Pac-Man's is simply too slow.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, Hydrant definitely has some really weird properties where it'll get sent the other way. I I couldn't quite tell if there was another hitbox that Smirky sent out that just got that final hit, but I know like with Mario specifically, if you cape that, it'll just fly towards you.
Really, you can't cape Hydrant?
No, you can cape Hydrant.
Oh.
And it'll come towards you, and it's actually kind of a
Weird.
really good mix-up for if that Pac-Man starts trying to rush you down for attacking Hydrant. And yeah, stuff like that. Pac-Man lives for throwing Hydrant at you with little hits.
Yep, does have the bell.
Oh, and that does not quite connect. That's
Can Smirky recover?
Is he?
Really high
I kind of
recovery.
expect. Now they're just staying real far away from each other. They're reconsidering what they should do.
It kind of makes sense there. I feel like Smirky's probably like, I want to wait for my Hydrant to come back, so I have like have that as an option.
Back throw. Yep.
He's
But he
alive.
doesn't die. I mean, he's only at 73%. Doesn't have enough rage to actually get that to kill. I mean, this could really go either way, I feel.
He has an interesting air dodge.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! Wow!
Smirky, stay here.
I mean, yeah. What does down smash do to Hydrant? Does it really do anything helpful? I mean, like angle. Like, does it send it anywhere? Okay. Because I know with we were talking about it earlier, but with Mario's cape, like if you cape it a couple of times, it'll send it like right above Mario's head and makes it really safe for him. So, I was just wondering what that interaction was.
Yoshi, Zelda.
Smirky. Aww, he drew a butt around Smirky's name. What the hell?
Well, that's not school appropriate.
I can't read that first one. The first letter. Valiant. Smirky and Valiant. Dude, we're gonna find that carved into a tree on Adam's Canyon. Oh my god. That's so cute, so adorable.
That's putting the love in beloved.
My god. I never thought of it that way. I've also never thought of God that
Is
way.
this what happens when their Falcon forward airs kiss?
They're just that's how you know. When your forward airs touch, you're set for life.
Because every time forward airs touch, they get this kneeling.
Because every time I close my eyes, I get this feeling.
Interesting pick with Pokemon Trainer.
He's a Pokemon Trainer gamer. You can tell by the way he games with Pokemon Trainer.
He's absolutely just getting walled
Check out this
out.
swap. Oh, that is fortunate.
Oh, that
He's living? That guy was kind of suspect too, if I'm being honest.
was a really smart water gun from Valiant there,
Dude,
just to get Smirky off his back.
It's always the withdrawal.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna get him with dash attack, and he's just dead. He just dies.
I think he could have DI'd delivered though. I was so terrified for Charlottean. He instant double jumped to do the neutral air with Ivysaur, and I wasn't sure if you noticed. Oh god. Wow, that was really close.
That
That down air almost took it.
Well, it doesn't appear to have done much for him because now he's in a little. Oh, he's making it back to the center of the stage, but that definitely could have turned very sour for him really quickly.
Yeah. Wow. They're technically playing the game. Oh shoot, interaction! Oh.
What is there to say about Ivysaur and Palutena?
Ivysaur and Palutena?
Oh, there's
forward
that.
smash, you can say that. You can say get head butted. That turnaround, he knew, but he just didn't do anything with it. He stared at him like, yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. I'm terrifying you now. Went for the mental damage instead of the physical.
I guess that's one good thing about picking Pokemon Trainer. Like, if you're recovering a Squirtle, the Palutena's down tilt doesn't appear to be able to necessarily use much.
Yeah, if you hold down, the up B hitbox from Squirtle actually goes above the ledge, and it'll hit Palutena most of the time, I think.
The old
It
classic
might trade
beefy up
sometimes.
B.
Yeah, beefy up Bs are busted. If you have a hitbox on your recovery, you should do it more often. Especially because a lot of recoveries have it to where you can sort of fuzzy beefy up B and still, it doesn't matter if you hit them or not. It's an option select. You'll grab the ledge at the same time.
Oh, wow. Two frame
Nasty
with the
two
force
frame.
smash?
Yeah. Every Pokemon can two frame with the kill move,
That's fantastic.
like consistently. They also all have kill throws. They're
Even
also all very good characters.
Even Squirtle?
Yeah, back throw.
Oh, wow.
I-
That just shows you my matchup knowledge.
Yeah, that's Pokemon Trainer's a good character. And well,
I mean, Pokemon Trainer was taking up the meta for a while.
it
Early
was, yeah. Early
early
on,
Ultimate.
every 14-year-old was playing them.
I mean,
And Tweak.
I think we have a few, at least one other Pokemon Trainer here in the form of Squib, and Squib is definitely a really enjoyable Pokemon Trainer watch fight.
Pokemon Trainer, I like watching Pokemon Trainer. Except for Ivysaur Edgeguards. Ivysaur Edgeguards are the only part of Pokemon Trainer that I'm like, not super interested in. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to finally kill a Squirtle here, but I think he's got a lot more faith in Squirtle's ability to get a hit than he does in Ivysaur's there.
Well, I think he might just stay Ivysaur, just because Smirky's at kill percent.
Well, you also don't want to be against, you don't want to have Charizard out at 0% against Palutena.
Really only for...
Yeah, actually he really does, now that I think about it.
What makes you say that?
Smirky. Solid combos, and doesn't quite get the 2-frame, and that's it.
Counter. Oh my goodness.
Having a down or up throw that kills is so nice. Just being able to find a grab center stage and be gone!
The biggest of
Why is
smackdowns.
King Babam on that monitor? What's happening? He should not. We gotta switch with King Babam on it as Pac-Man. They've ruined Pac-Man, which is crazy because
It's
Pac-Man
okay,
already
he
like,
exploded.
Was doing a lot to
He's
ruin
gone.
Pac-Man. Canonical? The only character with like a cannon because you explode when you die. He's the only character where he does that and is like actually he exploded. Yeah.
When was the last time King Babam was seen in game? As a
Probably the only game he's ever been in. I guess
The
technically
only-
he's been in like some party games.
Yeah, Mario Party.
I think he was Mario Golf. I think Mario Golf was the last one he was in.
Was he playable?
I don't know if he was playable. I know he was in it because I saw him in the trailers alongside Chain Chomp. Yeah, I think he was playable.
Anyway, we digress. Back to the match.
Yeah, this is pretty even so far. Bit of a departure from last game. Last game,
Just
last
gonna
game
turn
Valiant
it-
was kind of getting walloped for the first bit, and then he just stopped being hit.
I mean, that's
Good pivot grab.
one way to win. That's for sure.
Oh, nice Trump. He's trumping him.
Well, I
does
think
he
part-
have the distance? He does. Gotta
I
go a
think
little
part of it
high.
is just kind of re-downloading the information of the matchup. I know for my
Yeah, adaptations always big.
I mean, I know for myself personally, whenever I am finding somebody I haven't fought in a while, it's like something re-downloading down from the cloud, and it takes you a second to get the information there.
Yeah. Especially if last time I fought them it was Captain Falcon Dittos. Ooh. Good. Good back
DI.
air on the roll, but not quite enough to seal it.
Oh! And he makes it back.
Oh my god.
I mean, I guess he was only at
That was the
34.
coolest way to die in the planet. I know it was an accident though. I called out Smirky. I have to call out Valiant. He did not mean to do that. He
No.
wanted to jump down there and happen to get the footstool down there, but
I believe it.
still slick. He was going for something crazy. He's down a stock, may as well go wild. Good read on the holding down.
No, it's definitely a very smart switch to Ivysaur to mix up his
being able to-
recovery.
especially being able to punish the missed counter attack from Smirky.
I mean, he's been recovering a lot with Squirtle in particular, so it's good to get some.
Yeah, he's
something new
also
in there.
sort of at like Ivysaur percentages. We can start fishing for kill confirms. Wow, those Razor Leaves are really good at preventing Smirky from being in a position to really set up being able to capitalize off of the ledge. But he manages to do it anyway. Catches the down tilt. Pivot grab barely misses, but that move is insane, and it looks like Valiant's going to take game number 2. Tournament point.
What on earth is happening over there?
They're going Mickey
First
Mouse.
we have King Babam, and now we have several Mickey Mice.
Mickey Mices.
Isn't mice plural?
Well, I invented a new word, so you've got to use it. For me.
Mices. We have game 3 of the exact same stage.
It's yeah.
I mean, what other stages would you expect in this matchup?
In this matchup, not Battlefield. I don't know what the stage list is. But the only other stages I would expect is like maybe a Smashville. The issue is though, I would only expect another stage of really if Valiant wins, because Most of the other stages are like, other than maybe Final Destination, I feel like he would have an advantage if it's not neutral. And like he gets the ban there. Okay, let's see. 2 bans. If each player has 2 bans, I would expect maybe Hollow Bastion, Smashville,
Yep.
or Small Battlefield. Because I don't think that Valiant will want to go to Town and City or Final Destination. And I doubt Battlefield or Kalos would be... Smirky's not going to let him go either of those.
I'd never go to Kalos personally.
Battles Against Pokemon Trainer is... It's weird. I like going there on as Fox because Fox
Ooh.
was a very good edge guard. Most of the time, I don't like it because Charizard's going to live to like 170 on that stage. But if you play a character that's very susceptible to Pokemon Trainer's spikes, you can tech the wall, and that's massive in that matchup.
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Kalos myself personally.
I love playing on Kalos.
Yeah, it's definitely not one of Mario's good stages, so
Oh yeah, it's terrible for the former.
I just die. What do I do to get back? I don't know.
Dude, he exploded.
Bluey.
He got Goofy Pokemon got covered in actual fire and then melted at like 700 degrees. Isn't that funny? Aren't you laughing? Aren't you smiling in the kid-friendly game where a freaking lizard gets burned to death by a goddess?
When you put it that
I'm
way,
having a good time.
I'm not sure how I feel about
That
this
was a
game
little
anymore.
cute. Yeah, no, it's pretty cute because she goes, blinding light, or whatever she says.
Burn your eyes, burn your body.
Burn your eyes, burn your body. She probably sends you to hell too because she can do that.
I mean, Pokemon trainers gotta have some clapback to that in the form of Charizard, so what are you gonna do?
I guess burn him.
Problem is, Charizard can't fly.
Even though he literally has the move Fly in this game. They call his up B Fly. Canonically. Oh, dude, he got whipped through the stage.
But he's not a flying type? I just don't get it. Or is he not a dragon type?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Especially Charizard. I do know Charizard's like, people complain about what they do with him just because it doesn't make sense, like, visually. Dude, he's still holding in on those dash attacks. It's difficult.
Yeah, that's some
Hard to
really good
react
drift
to.
from Valiant to avoid those up airs from Smirky.
He can tether from so far. This is scary. One good hit and the tournament's over. Or 4 decent hits. Catch him with a dash attack. Smirky's on the board.
And the winner is Palutena.
Well, now that Pokemon Trainer's in hell, do you think we'll see the Link come out?
Perhaps.
Well, I guess Pokemon Trainer isn't in hell, only Charizard. And the devil lets him borrow Charizard for a little bit. On occasion. Only because he hates Palutena. that's
Would
it.
that make him a Barozard?
Yeah. We got Barozard on the scene.
A borrowed Zard?
Barozard up there.
Pokemon Trainer.
No, he's just gonna go back in with it.
Just gonna keep dragging Charizard out of damnation.
He's renting Charizard back out.
Oh, they are going to... I'm kind of surprised it wasn't banned, if I'm being honest. I guess, maybe... I'm unplugging you. I unplugged him. Alright, he's back in.
I'm
He's
back.
back in, it looks like the mic's working. I think Smirky can get more vertical kills here, which isn't bad. The vertical disadvantage is also a little scary. Like in situations like this, the platform I think does help. It's just the up throw from Charizard is really good.
Oh. I honestly thought he was gonna go for an aerial there. I would have gotten hit by that too.
He's waiting. Blocks both hits.
Runs into him.
Solid edge guard, catches the jump.
He's just gonna slap him with that up B. So can
I don't think
Palutena,
this does it.
can Palutena not challenge that? I feel like being at
I
zero,
don't
that
think
would
so. I don't think you can challenge it, but if he doesn't sweet spot the ledge, you can definitely run off and hit him, which is what.
Oh,
He panicked and jabbed.
No.
Like
I
this,
think
he's
this.
dead.
Yeah.
If Charizard hits something with his side B, pretty much every character in the game can do something to punish him. Maybe not all characters can kill. I mean, if he does it off stage, I don't think Sheik's really getting anything too low to bouncing fish.
Yeah,
he
he
can
is.
punish them with like a forward air, neutral air, back air.
I mean, that's the one good thing about
can down air
Charizard
if
being
he
super
wants to.
duper heavy.
Yeah, that's a very, very good thing about Charizard. Probably the best thing about Charizard. Big damage. His ass was not two-framing that. His spacing was so far back. There's no way.
No, I definitely love him using the water gun to just kind of get Smirky out of his face.
Yeah. It's very good for creating. Yeah, for creating space.
I mean, I do the same thing with Flood, so.
Yeah. Unless you're playing against Ike, it's probably the best way to use it. He doesn't have a jump.
Yeah.
He has one more jump. He's got Charizard. Charizard has another jump. Charizard's got a freaking jump just in with his back pocket. Annoying ass lizard.
Says, hello, I have one more. Nope, I've got another.
I've got 3 of those. Dang, I don't know what frame that hits behind, but
It's like
that
he's
was
also
wild.
got an up smash in his back pocket.
He's
gonna
got
take the
no. His
stock.
up smash is in his back pocket. It's like on his chest, waiting to explode. That thing is
Like front and center,
it's
like
so fast, and if you're not looking out for it,
like a front pocket on a button-down shirt.
yeah, he's got his like one of those guys who keeps their flip phone like clipped to the outside of their shirt pocket.
I see. Pen's there too.
Yeah, with the pen next to it.
That's the pen exploding.
Pen next to it, and then the next day they read something that's like, "There's gonna be breast cancer." No.
No.
And then they show up with like one of those tool belts that's got the flip phone on it instead. One of those guys. That's what Charizard up smash is like.
It's the art of adapting. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and that adaptation is they use up B instead.
Yeah, there's more of that get out of my face from.
They just armor
Valiant.
through the hit instead of punishing it on block.
This. I don't know. I feel like maybe it could go either way.
It definitely can. Smirky can
Oh,
get a really good
that was
advantage state.
That was a good
snowball
fast
lead.
fall.
They're both playing quite evasive, other than the random like super committal options Valiant throws out occasionally.
Is that it? No.
No, that's definitely not it. But the edge guard.
1, 2. 2 throws.
Now this is big. He's got him above him. Good grab. That takes some a lot of metal to do. He's catching him running in. He's walling him out so well on this Squirtle. Looks like Valiant calling himself bad. He's tilted as hell apparently. I don't know how, but I held my breath. My breath was so held you would not believe.
That's it.
Yeah, I could feel
No,
that.
yeah. Oh.
Oh, that should be it. All right, game number 5.
They really like to keep it real tense, don't they? They're practically camping.
I got my tent.
Better stake your tent in, because we're going to be here for another little while.
Better stake your steak in, because I'm gonna go eat a steak at Texas Roadhouse. Oh, dude, he's doing it for me? My hero.
Academia. Whoops. We're going to get
He's-
sued now.
He just wants me to love him so bad. And I do. Look at this. Look at this cool guy. Dash attack, neutral air, bro, he is cooking with the broken character. Check it out, 66% for free.
I bet you really are in love right now.
I
You're really
am.
happy about this, aren't you?
Yeah, I love watching Fox. Fox is so fun to watch. Oh, this is the tech. That was a really well placed double jump neutral or to land on the top platform there.
Yeah, I definitely think this
If
might
it
be
was
the
lower
counter pick
percent,
that helps
it's
Valiant
a
take
very
the tournament.
big tempo change. I think that's the big part, is going from the slow neutral that they were playing, especially at the end of the last game, to Fox it's a big change. Good grab, not able to get anything true off that, so opts for the punish on...
Hey, there's the lead trump that we're looking for, but it works out for him.
Dang, he snuck in deep enough to get past the invincibility of Palutena back there to get a trade. Fox off ledge is broken, man. Forward air and down air, they're safe. They just sort of hit you. They combo.
How do you even handle Fox forward air?
You don't. That's the secret. You run back and then forward smash him for doing it.
Fine then, keep your secrets.
And I will. Ooh, doesn't die for the Yang in. Alright, note to self that hits behind Palutena. I'll never do anything safe, that unsafe on the back of Palutena's shield again. Actually, what does it matter? They can turn it around. Just don't you...
Put that in the logs.
If it
For
can
if
hit...
that one niche situation comes up, it's in the brain.
Yeah, well they can turn it around. It's a tilt. I already should have been afraid. Oh, big advantage state. Yoinked. With the disjoint hitbox of the grab.
Get some damage in. Oh.
Some damage. Could be a big advantage state. Catches him with the... Oh, almost gets a second up there.
We're
No
holding our
punish
breath
on the
here.
up smash. You love to see it.
We're holding our breaths here. Oh my goodness.
Good attack, get up. Solid catch on the jump. Forcing his way in. Good weight on the roll.
Unfortunately, he got the slow turnaround and wasn't able to throw any sort of aerial out. That's really disappointing to see because that could have turned out really well.
It only
for
hits
him.
behind. It doesn't hit in front. That's so weird.
Are you talking about up tilt?
Yeah, he up tilted when the front of his shield was hit, and it missed. Good punish from Smirky. Catches the dash attack.
Yeah,
This is a very scary position to be in.
They're keeping it real
Solid
close.
Grab. Solid grab. Smirky's pretty good at playing around Fox's strange combo weight. He didn't get anything big off of it, but he did make the correct decisions. Which is big. Now this is terrifying. Fox has so many ways to kill you here. Oh, he's got the swag. He's got the grab.
Is he gonna turn it entirely around?
Yeah,
No.
that'll do it. And Valiant takes a set with the coolest character in the game, according to me and only me. Fox McCloud.
I pressed the wrong button. It's okay, Hudson.
All right.
That's the end. You can say goodbye.
That's the end of the
Say
stream.
your last messages.
All right, I guess we're saying goodbye. This is
These
my final
messages were brought to
message.
you by Fox.
Fox McCloud.
Hiya.